to Nigeria and what she experienced. Let's listen.
Guys, I traveled to Nigeria. Hey, Nigeria is not funny. People are going through a lot in that country. I swear to God Almighty. That is jokes aside. For those people that are in diaspora, you don't know what the people in Nigeria, what the masses are going through.
Some of us know.
Life is so difficult. To eat 3 square meals today. I don't know how they are coping. I swear to God Almighty. That is, do you know that even going out, I went for my mother's burial. Do you know that even going out, you go calculate that? I'm telling you, in fact, you will calculate it. If that place is not so very, very important, you know, will come out, you'll day in your house. Because a liter of fuel is going for about 3,000 something, about 1,300 and something. Yes. The other day, me and my husband, we went out. We gave the guy 10,000 naira. And at the end of the day, we could only get 7 liters of fuel.
Can only get so much for your money.
7 liters of fuel, yes, for fuel for 10,000 naira. If I even heard that even some areas, they are even selling even more than that. Kilo day, no lights. Now, for you to even see lights, fine, the side where we were staying, there was light. But every day, you can imagine spending 5,000. This one didn't tell me. Magodo. Every day, we spend 5,000 naira to buy units
it's
of
tough.
light. Every day, 5,000 naira.
It's tough.
No wonder. Right now, you see, there are no jobs. Even people that are even doing businesses, they are struggling. Now, you see able-bodied men. Now, they don't turn to like vegetable. That's why you see a lot of housewives right now, they are cheating. Yes, do you blame them?
The men cannot provide.
Do you blame them? Because right now, the man alone cannot do the thing. Even the man sometimes don't even get work. Even the ones when we say they even get business, they will go and nothing, they don't go sell, they will come back.
It's crazy.
Life is so tough. What is the president doing about this? What is the president doing about this? Instead of them to look for solution, to make life much easier for the common man, rather it is how they will come back in 2027. Sir, I will not lie you. I will not lie you. If you have done so well, you don't even need to do campaign. It's even the people that will even be telling you for you to come back. They will even be the ones to even be telling other people, let him come back.
Exactly.
But life is so tough. No good road. Hospital. Hell. See the way that people are just buying. Do you understand? No, you go to hospital. They don't have what it takes. Do you understand? Everybody's just praying, God I beg you, God I beg you, don't let my health, don't let anything happen to my health. Because if you go there, my sister, you see the way people are just dying. Is it the road? Now, crime rate is so high.
So high.
Crime rate is so high. Everybody is trying to see how to cheat the other person.
Everybody is feeding on everyone for survival.
The other person. Who to trust now is so difficult.
It's tough.
Do you understand? Right now, fathers can no longer even provide for their families. Yes, because of hardship. They can no longer now, young children, you see them now, young children now are made now to go out and begin to fend for themselves. The one went on to a shower, The one when they turn to
that's very devastating.
The one when we say they sell human parts, begin to sell human parts. Housewife, right now, a lot of them now, they do hook up. Do you
All
blame
for
them?
survival.
Do you blame them?
All for
let's
survival.
tell ourselves the truth. That is, my people. I just came back and my experience there. If you get your money, it's very sweet for you to go there. Do you understand? But cost of living there is not for the weak. It's not for the weak. At this point in time, you see marriages, relationships, they are collapsing. Why? Because of the economic hardship. People no longer stay like. Why would they want to like say whatever to you, loyal to you, when you can't even provide? Do you understand? Right now, everybody's now looking for, how they can survive. The president should do something. And for people that are still supporting this government, I don't get it. People that are still supporting this government, are you people there? Are you seeing? For me, I just feel that people that are still supporting this government, do you understand, and people that are benefiting directly from them.
My take,
yes,
exactly. My take. That's my
I
take.
feel there are people that are benefiting directly from them. If you're not benefiting directly from them, I'm telling you, I don't think you want to stay and do all of these things. You know, you are campaigning. Your people, they are dying. See, bandits, they are kidnapping people. They are killing people every day.
Even with the ransom, they still buy you sometimes.
That country is bleeding.
It is. It is bleeding.
That country is bleeding.
It is bleeding.
Who is going to save that country? Who is going to
save
save
ourselves.
that country?
We will save ourselves.
It is well, this is my own experience.
Stand up for the right.
It is well.
We'll save ourselves.
Nigerians, God bless you all.
Amen, my
Nigerians
sister. God bless you too.
Yes, they are hardworking and they are very, very resilient. Even with everything that is happening back home, you see them, they still find a way, you understand, to be happy.
We can survive this in Nigeria. I just went to a supermarket. I bought just 3 items and 3 loaves of bread. Look at the cost. Look at it. 75,480. This is what I bought. Let me just show you, right? This is 7,000. I bought this Milo, right? And also I bought this milk. These are the 3 items I just bought. Milk, Milo, and custard. Then 3 loaves of bread. Look at the 3 loaves of bread. Look at just these 3 items. Let's say, okay, 6 items. 3 bread and 1 Milo, 1 custard, and 1 milk. Do you know how much? 75,480. This is a receipt. Do you think we can survive this in Nigeria? It's crazy. It's really crazy. It's crazy. I don't know what is really happening. You can't even, with 200k, 300k, you can go to the supermarket, and when you go and come back, you see that it's nothing, it's useless. Our currency is crazy. The inflation is too fucking much. There's hyperinflation right now in Nigeria, and the government is not saying anything about it. And you guys still want to vote in this government? We're not go cry, you. We're not go suffer for this country. We're gonna replay.
Person to Kefi prison. Yes, so get ready to go and release him, because on the 28th, he'll be remanded there till on the 28th of this month. So when we go to court, go there and start shouting oppression so that he'll be released. Anyways, for the reasonable Nigerians, this man, if you remember a few weeks ago, I posted, say, they call me, say, person grape one young girl. So I went there. This person, when I don't send go prison, and the person where grape the girl. Even yesterday, coincidentally, they called me because I told the girl to go back to school and I will pay her school fees throughout. So they called me, they sent bill that the girl have gone back to school, that they want to pay her fees. I said, okay, no problem. So I now sent one of the Rate leaders. That's why we have leaders everywhere in Kaduna. I say, Baba, at Mandanzi, go and check the school. Once you confirm everything, we pay the school fees. So, get ready. You know, in one of your interview where you go do for Billard, you say, nobody deserves to be remanded in prison until the person is convicted by the law. Abi, this one, they've not convicted him yet. So go and fight for his release so that he'll go back again and grape another young girl. Do you understand? Do you understand? Now, that being said, a lot of you don't mistake oppression for criminality. See, let me explain something to you. As I am like this very dark man, Martin Vincent Ote, government's name. If anybody in Nigeria is being oppressed, real oppression, there's no way very dark man will not stand for you. It's not possible. Or all those cases of, say, he talks something for social media, cyberbullying. All these things where we say big man, we say we just go lock person for station. They go carry police, abuse person, harass person, lock him. That one, me, Martin Vincent Hotel, will stand up and fight. I will spend my money. I will use my own influence. I will write petitions. And I'll make sure that person comes out. But I swear to God, if you thief, I can't stand for thieves. Because that is not the Nigeria that we want. That is not the Nigeria that we want. Make it make sense. This billboard own where everybody they talk like this. Where my election show where they won't turn everything. When he insulted my mama, I talk. When he called me name, I talk. All the time when they insult, I never insulted his mother before. Neither did I ever speak against his family. I left his family alone. He called my mama a shower. Different things he said. I didn't share anything. This boy went as far as posting my noodles for an Instagram story. He paid money for that one. in order to shame me. All these ones, when they do our bands, they go. Then he moved to criminality. Where Omoyele Sowore now, they try to twist them now, say now oppression. And this is the Nigeria that you want. You claim you want Nigeria to be better. Now this kind of character you want to encourage. You went as far as forging a flight ticket. Forgery is a crime. It's a criminal offense. You forge flight ticket, say, put my name on top, say, the community for Onitsha. You don't stop there. You say you paid me 500 million naira to be your ambassador.
You send a whole very dark man for your app.
500 million, let me pay more.
500 million.
Yes, no.
500. 500 million.
I pay very dark man 500 million. This is not free.
No lie.
I pay.
No lie.
I pay 500 million.
No lie.
So why this I go? You go to advertise for me just like that? I pay him now.
Now you put big billboard.
He did there. You not see how they come out?
Jesus Christ. No.
Now my ambassador.
You printed a picture of my face and you posted it there and you said I'm your brand ambassador. You said I approved an app that people have been complaining that this app is defrauding them. That is criminal. Then you can't go put billboard. These all things are criminal. People that do this belong in the prison. Because no Nigerian will say you want Nigeria to be better and then you say you support something like this. No. But Omoyele Sowore, because he gets his own underground tone, he quickly won't use that fight, call him oppression. Then he say now about trademark. Which trademark? Like I said, Martin Vincent will say, I will stand and fight for anybody that is being truly oppressed because I do my due diligence and I investigate. We stand for anybody at all where they oppress. We go shout, may they bring you out of prison. Do you understand? And as for Omoyele Sowore, let me even tell you the truth now. You see all these things when they post, when they call Maxim. All these ones, not even the one where even they online. But because this generation, they no search. If I truly want to go deep on you, it's just that it go affect the activism of this country and government will take advantage of it. If I post what I want to post about you, I swear to God, nobody can look at your face again in this country. Do you understand? Nobody. Let me tell you how deep I dig into you. You understand? In your close WhatsApp group, where be saying a few persons inside your own group of people. Is this not what you posted? You'll be surprised how it got to me. In a shallow, dirty, and childish mind, this boy wants to cancel me. Omoyele Sowore, Omo federal government since 1993 couldn't. Even as a student, the entire university institution couldn't. VDM is a boy whose only weapon is cho-cho-cho on pre-recorded video. He is not intelligent and eloquent enough to grant a live interview. Efforts in futility. The guy is on portable level, too small. You know how this thing got to me. You'll be surprised because it is a close group. I am everywhere, Omoyele Sowore. But what I have on you, I swear to God, if I do it, I don't scatter the old scene for a lot of people. Me and you know, say, all this activism you're doing is it has nothing to do with Billboard. You get your own personality where you want fight. Do you understand? But me, this one I'm saying not small, but I swear to God, if you push me, I will start to drop the one where you say nobody don't see before. If you push me further, let me show. I don't show you now. Say inside your cycle, gone, where you never believe. Now in this one come up from. So you know how far I've gone deep into your lifestyle. That is why I never ever came out to want to support your whole this thing that you are doing or carry cap or say I want me to be president because I know you deep. And those things I know, Nigerians should not even know it. Because it will finish you pata pata. That being said, Nigerians, you have to know the difference. Don't let all these people sway you. You know, say all of them, if you watch all of them, now the people ever say I don't knock before. Me,
With my heart full of so much concerns, worries, and pains. Worries, concerns, and pains because if you look at the latest happening in the last few days between two giants in their rights, Omoyele Sowore and Very Dark Man. As a Nigerian, if you're not worried, that means you'll be very delusional not to. I mean, I can like your case to those who have been an ardent supporter and followers of this present government and administration of the APC and President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So you'll be very delusional. Because these are very important personalities as far as Nigeria is concerned today. Take it or leave it. It is what it is. It's the truth. Omoyele Sowore, in his rights, has been very instrumental to agitations, to voicing the heart of millions of Nigerians, to his activism, and his contribution generally towards the happenings of Nigeria in over 2 decades, going to 3 decades as far as Nigeria is concerned. Very dark man in his rights. Has also been a very strong voice on this space and in Nigeria, whether you like it or not. And so I think it will not be right if we act as though what is happening between these 2 giants has not been affecting Nigerians negatively. It will not be right if we think so. And so today I want to speak on behalf of hundreds of millions of Nigerians who had placed their hopes in these 2 giants, Omoyele Sowore and Very Dark Man. Millions of Nigerians who feel that those things that they are not able to say, that VDM speaks on their behalf. Millions of Nigerians who feel and believe in Omoyele Sowore, that those things that they wish to say but they do not have the voice to say it, that they hear it from a person and personality of Omoyele Sowore. Those are the Nigerians I want to speak on their behalf today. To these 2 giants, respectively, in your rights, the latest development and happenings, the draggings, the banters between the 2 of you over the last few days had honestly diverted the attention of our goals, our focus, and our worries. It is a fact that in the last few months, there have been serious cries, awareness, concern of millions and millions of Nigerians, those relating to us directly or indirectly. I'm talking about over 700 million Nigerians. Those when Nigerians marry, those when they do business with Nigeria, those when Nigerians they do business with across the world have been affected by the happenings in Nigeria. Is it the countries that are surrounding Nigerians, the Ghana, the Benin, the Togo, the Niger? These countries have been affected, and they've been a very direct talking point of the happenings of what is happening in Nigeria, whether speaking for or speaking against what is happening in this country. We cannot take away the fact that they've been a very serious and high level of awareness politically in the mind and the space, social media space in this country. But then, the issue of Omoyele Sowore and Very Dark Man came up. And it has been banter in and out. And if we think or want to pretend that these issues are not affecting us, then we are liars. And so today I want to speak the mind of hundreds and millions of Nigerians who are concerned about this issue. And I dare to call you Omoyele Sowore and Very Dark Man. Please, if the interest of Nigerians and the interest of this great country called Nigeria is of paramount concern to you, the 2 of you, please, we beg you, that our focus and our direction must not be distracted. It is important that we state these facts clearly. If anyone will pretend on this space, it's not me. Like say waiting on they do not they distract waiting the pursuit of waiting that happen for Nigeria, then we are lying to ourselves. And I'm not one of those who lie to self, because if I lie to self, I would lie to the people.
Man, you very dark rats. You didn't want to try us revolutionary for this internet, abi? Your eye go clear. We don't tell you before, say you go down, and some of us go up. For this internet, as you say you want to challenge us, you know say you jam rock like this. You dey talk say Sowore dey work for APC. Meanwhile, now you don't endorse Seyi Tinubu. Now you be establishment boy for this internet. No worry, you go down for we to go up. Who get message from Very Dark Man here?
We don't find out say your page, you know they use and they promote anything we concern the nation. You the only they use and do your business. So we not going to help you again. We not do for you again. Rate, it don't cancel.
Controversy now you dey push for the internet.
And this latest 2015 level where you bring for Shurisu, now that one I go purge you out because Shuri not even be any presidential candidate for 2015. He was a journalist trying to capture the event. This one I go bring you down. You will get sense. Don't worry.
Clear road tomorrow. So revolutionaries, we match your matter now. As you say, now you want follow the do anyhow for this internet. We match your matter now as revolutionaries. Revolution! Now! Revolution! Now! Revolution! Now! Revolution! Now! Revolution! Now! Oh yeah, down to the ratters, down to the rat. Down to the rat. Down to the rat. Down to the rat. Up revolutionaries. Up revolutionaries. Down to the rat. That's all.
In 3 years, he have bought 151 trillion, and that is excluding the last borrowing that they did, excluding the last one. Will you vote for APC? That is why we are calling on Nigerians that all their cultivators, all those who want to destroy our economy and destroy our future, because we have a president that doesn't care. He's not interested. When we were leaving the Senate, the budget of the Senate was 151 billion. It has been raised to 374 billion today by Tinubu's government. And yet, we are still implementing 2024 budgets. We are still implementing. Did you not listen to the minister who went to National Assembly and said there is no kobo for capital projects? It's not there. Is that the type of government we will continue to support? Democracy must continue to be government of the people, by the people, and for the people. We will not allow greediocracy, government of the greedy, by the greedy, and for the greedy. So the battle to rescue this country is a battle of no retreat, no surrender. And no other party have the wherewithal to confront these people than a man who, when he was in the army, even as a colonel, he was a member of the Armed Forces Ruling Council. You think it's easy? Even as a colonel, he was a member of the Armed Forces Ruling Council. Oh, everybody do cool. Everybody do cool. But I know yesterday when they say the same hand there. And they could they succeed. Governor of Niger State. Minister of Communications. Longest serving president of the Nigerian Senate. And under him there was stability. No turmoil, no crisis. He will not raise his voice. He will not shout. He had control of his members and is result-oriented. That man is today the one that is going to rescue Nigeria. Abinobiso, he told us today that there will be party supremacy again. When NPN was in power, they will go for national caucus. Shagari will sit with the people on the ground floor. Akilore will be on the high table. That is what is called party supremacy. And then, Second Republic, there was semblance of ideology. You know, if you vote UPN, there will be free education in your place. You know, if you vote MPN, there will be Shagari low-cost housing in your place. Today, there is no ideology in any political party. That is what our party is trying to restore, to make sure that the party is supreme and all elected members of the party will be answerable to the party. They will manifest the manifesto of the party. That is our difference between Jagaban and us. Government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu by Sheyi Tinubu for the Chagoris. Just last week, the president have handed over Snake Island to the same Chagori. Snake Island to the same Chagori. When he was governor of Lagos, he delivered a co-hotel with extension of signature to the same Chagoris. Today, Eco Atlantic is to the same Chagoris. And this is the Chagori that have been indicted by FBI. This is the Chagori that was indicted in a court in Switzerland where about $66 million was forfeited. That is the Chagori that has been given the contract of $13 billion, the largest infrastructure project contract in Africa. And surprisingly, this is the first time you are commissioning a 5% of a project. 5% of a project was commissioned. Even in Jada, where President Atiku is from. Excuse me, sir. 5% is F9. Have you not so? Money in Niger State, 5%. Is it not F9? And it was commissioned with fanfare. Minister was there, president was there, and they are commissioning 5% projects. I'm so happy. All our presidential aspirants in ADC, if I tell them that people stand up, I say, attention, left, right. You will travel to countries and you will not need fellow presidents to be holding your hand because you stand Kankwe. Obi will not need assistance. Abi? Kwankwason will not need assistance. Abi? Amechi will not need assistance. But government of like this. All of us say, Oloma, Oloma. God will, by the grace of God, rescue us in this country. What we have seen, we have never seen the type before. A president on the 29th of May 2023 in Eagle Square, without asking question, even before he got to the office of the president to know what is subsidy, he has not been briefed. He has not been, just like that. He said, subsidy is gone. And the next thing that follow is negative concomitant effect on prices of goods and services. When they came into power, petrol was 600 and something. Yesterday, I bought it 1,400. Let me tell you the story of a policeman. The policeman went to he carried his machine. He went to the first petrol station. He said, how much is fuel? They say 1.2. He said, how? 1.2 how? Not be 800 and something. He left that place. Went to the next filling station. They said it's 1.3. He left there. Went to another filling station. They said it's 1.4. He said, I better go back to the first one. When he went back to the place, they said it's 1.2 before. They say it's now 1.450. That is the Nigeria we are in. That is the Nigeria we are in. Are we going to allow this to continue? We are back on life. That is why we want Nigerians to know the type of president they have. A president who will tell kidnappers that you are granted pardon. A president who will tell murderers that you are granted pardon. Big error. That is why we must all put on our seatbelts. We must all make sure that we chase these CIPs, criminals in power. We must chase them away and take back our country. Government is not owned by those in government. Government is owned by the people. It is the people who own government, not those in power. So all of us Nigerians must decide to either walk in the light of creative altruism or we perish in the darkness of destructive selfishness. The change we are clamoring for is now. Wherever you find yourself, become a change agent. Tell people that all of us in ADC, we are born again politicians. We are politicians who have done astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah. We have decided to say we want to stop and kill our own personal selfish interests and salvage Nigeria for the future of our children. We cannot continue like this. Should we continue like this? Should we continue like this? So please, let us become democratic evangelists. I love Jehovah's Witness people. They enter any house. That is how we are going to evangelize to make sure that we build a new Nigeria. A Nigeria where a son of nobody can become somebody without knowing anybody. That is the Nigeria we are hoping for. A Nigeria where you will not need the note of a senator or a minister for your son or daughter to get job in Central Bank or NNPC. That is the Nigeria we are hoping for. And that is the Nigeria the ADC is promising our people. That everything will change and the green passport will be respected again across the globe. We need a president who knows what time it is. Tinubu is too analog. Everything about him is fake. The only authentic thing about him is perhaps his genital organ. Name, fake. School, fake. State, fake. Mother, fake. Sheyi's mother is different from Folashade's mother. Folashade's mother is different from Jide. Jide's mother is different from his late son. But do you know any of these mothers? Have you seen any of them?
No. Make una see wetin dey happen no. Nigeria debt rises to 159.28 trillion naira. That means each Nigeria owns about 724,000 naira. Wetin you buy? I don't join no. I not buy anything. I not sell. If Nigeria dey open, they know they go all low. I not buy anything no. I don't owe anybody money. Oh.
Too late.
We should be saying each Nigeria do 724,000 naira. What did I buy? What did I buy? Me, I don't know money. Oh, Nigeria, I don't know money. Oh.
Too late.
What should be each Nigeria do money? I'm not doing no. I'm not having money. I'm not doing no.
Too late.
That means say if you be Nigerian, you dey US, you dey London, you dey France, you dey Italy, anywhere you dey for abroad, all of them dey owe money. Oh, all of them all of them dey owe money. All of us dey owe money. Oh, all of us go pay this money. Oh, all of us go pay this money. Oh. That means say if you be Nigerian, you don't travel, say you don't pay. Everybody go pay this money. Everybody go pay this money. Everybody go pay this money.
Too late.
I know what pay me pass for this video why I play so. Madarita is owing Nigeria 724,000 naira. Mr. Jonathan is owing Nigeria 724,000 naira. Black Panther, Bada Patricia, give us our money. Abdul Malik, you where they say, hey, criminal, criminal.
You pass because I in Nigeria, now you pass, now you in Nigeria, you enjoy the breeze, you enjoy the road. So me, I know they now you the pass.
Wait. All of you prepare you want to pay. Abdul Malik. They are criminal. You are owing Nigeria 724,000 naira. Oh, Baba. We are not watch us for this country. My people. Okay.
Me no
yes,
I no chop.
No, are you not a Nigerian? You know, yes, they say including una way they are abroad.
I be Nigeria, but I no follow the chop the money now.
Oh yeah, more watch this movie. All right, all right, all right.
Now you do this movie.
I better not they put my name for anything like that. Oh, eh?
I say whether
I
you
say,
do the movie now.
Well, that your wicked laugh. It always means something. It's not
now,
normal.
if this do I, you know, for let Tinubu be the one where go laugh last now.
Now bad thing, no be bad thing now.
hey, voila.
After all,
All
now
right,
Tinubu na win last.
ladies and gentlemen, we don't come again. We are here every day talking about what is affecting you and I. And also, whether they affect me or you alone. All of us that they affect. You there abroad, Obodo Ibo, Nigeria, it affect you. Many of you listening to me right now, you know how much you don't send go Nigeria this month. Today is just 16th of April. You don't send money go Nigeria to your family members, your loved ones, your relatives, because of the economic downtown that is affecting everybody. The country is not working under satanic APC, under satanic Tinubu. Nothing is working. Yes, I understand Tinubu inherited the whole situation, but I don't like when people are using that word. He inherited it. You were aware. You were aware. It's just like as Tinubu, they fall backwards. So Peter Obi say he want change am. Now if Peter Obi don't enter, one person come they say, no, Peter Obi inherited. So now all of now you they inherit this whole thing, you they go. Nobody can change it. Now they tell us, right? This country is sinking. To live in Nigeria is not easy at all. I played a video just now where somebody said that almost all of them now are now into criminality and all that. I have been saying that. Where that woman they talk, I can say, I be this woman they listen to me. I've been at my words she they use. She also went on that married women are not cheating. I can say, I have been saying this. The only thing when she not come out journal be say their husband now they carry their go the circle, the joint where they go they cheat. Their husband now, most of their husband. Yes, some of you might argue now I lie. Okay, until you go no say I don't just come here to lie. I can joke with you, but I talk about reality and what is affecting us. Nigeria is sinking. We can't continue like this. My lovely mother, thanks for all that you do. Thank you for always being there for us. Abu Azim, my brother, appreciate you. Thanks for all that you do. God bless you. Thanks for always being there and for your consistency. Thank you, Mother Stella, Masawedo, Mother Peggy Modi, Mother Eugenia, Mr. Johnson Emmanuel, Michael Ganemaro, Desmond, Mercy Foster, Timmy DB, many more is already there, but we need to move on right now because we don't spend so much time with our presentation. This time I'm going to start with my panelists. I will come in the middle, we might take calls, but I'm starting with my panelists today. Thank you very much, my people. Please press on the like, help us to share. Black Panther, it's good to have you on the show, my brother. Please unmute yourself and talk to us. Good evening to you.
My brother. I will not talk too much today because everything you mirror out has the answer have been there. You have been playing videos and the other person will speak. You tell us the answers to the other video you played. Thank you very much. And I enjoyed everything. Despite my tight schedule, I'm on the way. I took my kids out.
Okay, do you want us to come back to you later then so that someone else can speak?
Yeah, you can okay. Go ahead. Yes, thank you. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, my brother. Thank you. Okay, Mother Patricia, thank you very much, man. Good evening to you. It's good to have you on the show. Let's talk to us.
Good evening, Mr. Elvis.
Yes, ma'am.
Good evening, Mommy D, Black Panther, Madam Rita. Good evening, Mr. Jonathan. Is that Adu Malik? Good evening to you. And of course, give us a mandate. It's great to see you all. The comment section people, good evening to you. Please like and share. Hit on the dollar sign as well. Madam Lady Eugenia, good evening. Peggy Modi, yes, good evening to you. Johnson Emmanuel, it's great to see you. Uyi Desmond, I salute you. Mercy Foster, thank you, thank you, thank you. Timmy Dibe, good evening. I trust you all are having a great fun. You have your popcorn, and your cola ready for the, film and the comedy that we will be playing every day in this platform. Clement Takoli, good evening to you. Mike Ahibare, Princess Angela, good evening. So anyway, yeah, Osemegia, yeah, good evening as well to you. It's great. Kingsley, yeah, Kingsley is also there, 247. Wow, good evening. And I trust you guys are having a great time. Anyway, if I don't see, if I all of you that I didn't call your name, I greet you. It's not deliberate. Yeah, that's how much I can see. Anyway, I thank God. The trouble don't now every day 7 trouble. Now it be like now, Mr. Harris, and it's gonna continue because we're already in it. There's no going back. The race to Aso Rock has already started, whether we can see it or not. Yeah, we can say okay, they've not done primaries, but Tinubu has been adopted by many state governors and their followers. But that does not mean they have the masses. They have their uh, people, the people of their states in total. So it's going to be interesting, really interesting days to come as we forge on to this 2027 election. Yeah. Um, Dino Melai, yeah. He's a funny man, he's really funny. I was just laughing. Everything he said is true. Everything he said is true. But then again, let's hope that ADC will do the right thing. Because like I said yesterday, I don't see them doing the right thing. I don't see them. I don't see ADC going in the direction that we are hoping they will go. Because at this time, they've not been able to settle who will be their flag bearer. Yeah, they've not been able to do that. They are still talking about consensus or direct primaries. I don't know. It's dicey if you look at it. For me, I think there is a game that they are playing, and I pray that it doesn't become a reality. It doesn't become our reality. Look at LP again. Was that not Arambambi? Was Arambambi now again? That came out again now. And Okoko followed up with that as well. Anybody running, anybody, God, I beg. To be honest, the Nigerian politics is just laughable. It's ludicrous because I think none of them really have anything to offer. Hence, it's like that. Honestly, I would want to believe that they don't have anything to offer. That's why it's so cheap. It's a cheap politics they are playing in Nigeria. LP, did they not did the judge not rule that Abure was sacked and they have a new national chairman? So how come again now? This Arababi is out again with the narrative that Abure is still their national chairman and that Peter Obi should not dream coming there and that there is a woman there who is trying to lobby people for Peter Obi to come back there. I mean, God, I, It's so, I don't even know. Look, I'm even short of words, honestly. I'm short of words in the sense that there are so many missing parts, so many moving trains at the same time. You don't even know which one to really focus and say, okay, now this one I want to pursue. It's difficult. It's very challenging. Very challenging, and I don't even know how to go about it. Honestly, if you ask me, because I thought this Labour Party thing has already been buried long time ago. And even Dati Ahmed was even calling on Peter Obi that he is keeping a place for him there. In any case, if anything happens, that he has a home to come back to and run. And now again, now we are hearing this. And then Okoko bottling, doubling down on the same thing. So I don't come know now. I don't know. It's like everybody just playing games. Yes. It's like everybody playing games. Like they are all just playing games. So I don't know. 2027 will be very, very before the election, all of us will really, if you are not strong, you'll be weared out. Yes, you'll be weared out, because I can see it already. There's going to be a lot of battles to fight. It's going to be a lot of battles. And but like I said, if they are going to make it so difficult for him, for Mr. Peter Obi, maybe he should just, just throw in the towel and say, you know what, okay, that's it. But I can guarantee Atiku that if he gets our tickets, he will not get half of what he got last time. He will not even get even up to 1/4. I'm very, very sure about that. Of the vote he got last time. I'm very sure he will not get it. So we'll wait and see. I think I will let other people talk, because I'm short of words. Because the whole thing is a little bit overwhelming. Especially when we know already now what is playing. And to think that Peter Obi will not have a place to run if this happens it's really overwhelming. I will leave it here. Thank you.
Okay, Madam Patricia, thank you very much, ma'am. Is it possible that Peter Obi will not have a platform to run from? It's not possible. I'm not sure. The only part I have issue with, if the greed that looks like Atiku is embracing right now, wearing like a garment, continue, and they end up clinching the tickets, then Peter Obi might be left frustrated. So that's the only.
Yeah, Mr. Ives, why I said so is because according to the new law, if he run primaries, if he follow the contest in the primary and lose, then he cannot go anywhere anymore.
Okay, if it's that angle, you are right. Yes.
Yes.
If that angle, you are right.
Unless he run now, unless he run and leave now. But again, how would he leave before he really know whether things will change? That's the thing.
Then, if he run now, where is he going to?
That's maybe something. That's why I'm thinking. That's why I said what I said.
Arababi, they hit his chest just now, say over his dead body.
That's why I said what I said.
A long journey, but let's see how it goes. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you all. I want to quickly appreciate those of you that have super-chatted the platform already. Mr. Joseph Oji, thank you very much, sir. God bless you. I'm very, very grateful. And thank you, Mother Lady Eugenia. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for all that you do. Mr. Oseni Gilmede, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate you. Thanks for all that you do. For those of you that now want to call in now, let me take 1 or 2 calls quickly before I move on to Mother Rita. Please, we can do that now. If you are listening. Mr. Joseph Oji. Okay, it was yesterday. All right, nobody's calling in now. Okay, I would like us to just quickly move on. Thank you very much, everyone right there. Remember that we have a donation or a contribution, anyhow we want to say, a contribution, okay, that is currently going on over the solar restoration. The total amount will cost us 11 million naira. We've managed to raise more than 8.2 million naira already, 8.3 million naira if I'm not mistaken. The new record have still not yet been sent to me. Abu, you have not sent that to me, but at least we know we already have about 8.4 million naira, or what am I saying? Yes, 8.4, yes, something like that, already. So please, you can do your part. That's the account number right there on the screen. Be part of it so that we can do this out of the way. God bless every one of you. I'm very, very grateful. Okay, I can see somebody calling in already. That's Mr. Joseph. Okay, I thought it's Mr. Joseph Oji. You keep coming to my mouth. Okay, let me talk to you. Your name and where you calling us from? Hello. Can you hear me? Please speak louder. Speak louder. Who is this?
Good evening, Mr. There is your friend now, the guy that come from Persia.
Okay. Atiku people, talk to me, my brother.
I want to confirm, is it as ADC agreed for consensus or in David family? Are they saved that for anyone?
Have they said what? Ask again.
I said if DC have settled for consensus or indirect primary.
No,
I'm asking you.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Now, me and you gotta watch the convention where they do now. So everything they there. Me, I'm not working for ADC. I'm not a spokesperson for them. I don't know what is happening inside there. Wait till me and you see for TV. Now there I say I reach.
Okay, I want to confirm.
Yeah.
No problem. Thank you.
I know you are happy now that the ticket they want to give your principal. Now you not watch out for interview yesterday. Say not go step down for anybody.
If I talk, see, if I feel follow you bet, what make I bet these tickets, if you believe it or not, you may insult me, but it's fine. It's Atiku and Obi. Today is 20.
Atiku and Obi. You mean Peter Obi will deputize Atiku?
If you doubt, we can.
No, I don't feel bet too. I don't feel bet for that kind of thing. I don't know plan where they get for back.
See, just today is for CRB 15. Just mark it today. This is all these are just game. All are just game.
Okay. What of if Peter Obi not deputize Atiku? Wait, you say you want bet. So wait till you want a bet.
See, 200,000 naira instantly.
How much?
200,000.
Okay, no, me not go put money. I go ban you on Earth and the Heaven on this platform. If Peter Obi not deputize Atiku. But if that
lady will speak your star. He said the truth. All the don't this is now. All it has been arranged. I don't know people this is emotional.
Okay.
It's just
okay, you are telling me now that Peter Obi is deceiving his followers.
I'm not. I saw this Abia. You said it's a bit of smoking.
How can you be saying it has been arranged? That means Peter Obi they lie to us. Then they talk so.
See, after that time, there's a way to take conviction. I didn't tell. Oh my God! You know, maybe I read it, but
okay.
Just today is 15. Just smoke that today.
No, wala. I don't already bullet point your today's date and your statement down. No wala. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, sir. Okay. Down article people. Anyway, let's move on. Madam Rita, thank you very much. Please talk to us. Good evening to you.
Nothing where Musa go see forget.
Mr. Elvis,
good evening, sir. My lovely mommy, Lamei mommy, and greetings to all the panelists. Black Panther, Madam Patricia, you say you don't tire you. Don't be tired, though. I beg, don't give up. Mr. Jonathan, give us our mandate, and Mr. Abdul Malik, good evening, and everybody in the comment section. Where do I even start from now? Madam Patricia says she's so tired. I was just laughing, like it's overwhelming. Honestly speaking, it is overwhelming when you look at the scheme of things and what's going on. But I believe at the end of the day, it's all going to come to an end. There's nothing that goes up that doesn't come down, right? There's nothing, seriously speaking, anything that's man-made, even if it's so heightened, there's so much pressure, at some point, the pressure would go down, right? So don't give up, Nigeria. It's getting hotter. It's getting hotter. It's going to get even much, much hotter before January. Yes, and a lot of surprises as well. And okay, I'm just gonna go from when I started watching. I don't know. Arabambi. At first of all, I thought it was Jimmy Cliff that was talking Nigerian politics when I saw Arabambi with the ridiculous hat on his hair and all those Oju Elegba metals, the wristwatch and chains, and I'm like, what is this? Oh my God! Maybe it's an elevated form of what they call middle-aged city boys, or I don't know, senior city boy movement. I thought I was seriously for a flash in my mind. I was like, is that Jimmy Cliff or somebody who is this Halloween, or somebody's just trying to look like Jimmy Cliff and he's wearing something ridiculous on national TV, screaming on top of his voice. All according to Mr. Elvis, all his veins practically popping out just because of Peter Obi. My goodness. I was singing Obi, Obi, Mr. Obi. I don't know the kind of juju that your name is, but your juju, they worry some people badly. God damn it. Look at his vein. That's somebody's husband, though. That's somebody's father. Jesus. I've never seen such a, he's like with all his passion, all his veins. In fact, I'm sure all the sperm in his body, they're all screaming against Peter Obi. I have never seen such a, it's like, what is going, I thought I was actually watching, I thought it was Jimmy Cliff at a flash. And the man was just screaming. He was even going against the newscast. They were even tired. We're looking at him like, what is this? They said, it's not even about Peter Obi. What does that tell you? When light comes, there's confusion where there's darkness. When light appears, darkness quickly, expeditedly. I don't know if there's another word that is greater than something when you say something is within the speed of light. Darkness flees immediately, looking for some little crevices to hide. Peter Obi just shows up in Labour Party. They're all screaming. They're all screaming. Now let's go to ADC. They're wailing. They're not even screaming. They are wailing. My goodness, is it that bad? If Mr. Bambi is screaming and all his veins are coming out, you can imagine what is happening in Bodilon Avenue. They are not sleeping, no. They are not sleeping. I wish maybe a professional psychologist would come here and actually start describing to us what they see. People like Mr. Bambi, even the man from Bodilon, the so-called city senseless people, can just analyze for the body language. Or people like Shobumi, is it Shobumi? I mean, Shobumi, I don't even know. I don't even care to know his name. That's coming to lie and say the obedience. Is that what they got? We see we've played these rhetorics 2023, 2022, 2023. They called us all kinds of names: fascist, rude people, disrespectful, failure, just name it. Anything that is not good. That's what they called us. But we all saw with our two naked eyes, broad daylight, how they almost uprooted a woman's eye. How they were not making Mama Chukudi not to even come and vote. How they were even fighting a lot of our actors like Choma Chukuka. How she was abused. She was on a video. Everybody saw it. Those people were supporting Obi. Who were the attackers? You know, they say what a narcissist usually does is when they know that they are the abuser, they kind of use reverse psychology to make it seem that you are the cause of what is happening to you. So that's what they are doing now. They are indirectly trying to tell Peter Obi, because they know they are going to cheat. So say, just in case you cheated, just like Madam, what's her name, Dabiri or whatever her name is, that was saying the Peter Obi lose because of the obedience. We have seen, bring something new. APC tell us something that we have not heard before. You see why I say sometimes I really don't like listen to certain people, because it's the same wheel they're still rolling. And that is, your mind becomes backward because they are rolling this. There's nothing uplifting educationally, and that would actually help your psyche. And that's why Nigerians are in this psychosis mode of listening to things for decades. A grown young man would stand and be supporting an old man, old enough to be his great-great-grandfather, not even great-great-grandfather. And you're seeing that the man is not able to do it. He can't even stand. He can't even sit. He's not even doing well. A grown young man, he cannot see past what he has seen because his psyche has been messed up with a repetitive excuse of the people who are being in the system. They're recycling themselves. They're recycling their children. And that's all you see. So anybody saying anything outside that scope is like, you are the bad person. You are the abuser. You're the one that is disrespectful. That's the game they're playing. That's the game they're playing. And then you see the media, like Vanguard, will now repeat a message just because of it will not seem like, oh, you're not playing media. You are supporting your master. All the medias in Nigeria, look at their caption. It's always something that targets something negative about Peter Obi. If you guys notice, it's always something. Even if they're in an interview, they'll pick something that puts Peter Obi down, like Kenneth Okonkwo made that statement now. That's the caption that they will pick because it favors them. Can't you guys see this is psychology? That's why I keep talking about the mental state of Nigerians. People think I am just talking because that's also part of our solution. When you change the psyche and the mindset, then we can move forward. That's what that lady, Osayiwame Sale, playing Mr. Elf, that light-skinned lady, our Benin sister. The psyche, our mentality is messed up in all areas. In all areas, politically, educationally, health-wise, even comprehension. It is messed up. We got a big problem here. We got a very, very big problem, and it's beyond politics. And we keep listening to these things. In fact, Mr. Elvis, thank you so much for this channel. Because I know some of you listening to me, if you were not listening to Niger Watch channel and listen to each and every one of us with our submissions, I don't think your mind would have been renewed. Many of you have grown in your thought process. Yes, if you don't admit it, I know because I talk to some people, they're not even come here, but their thought processes has changed. Their mindset has changed. Even how they speak, or if somebody speaks to them about Nigeria or a leader, they have questions to ask. Why? Because they're seeing channels like this and many other ones who are trying to open their minds to think, to have some sort of comprehension of any decision you are making. This is the consequence. But it's so funny that the demographic of people who are like that, it's so small. It's so small. And that's why the majority of Nigerians now cannot go past tribe or religion. They just can't go past there because that's all they've known. That's all they see. That's all they hear. Their thought process is painfully limited. Shobumi, that, see, Mr. Ferreira, you need to come and tell us again, educated idiots. That's what we are seeing on a daily basis, and it's not good for our psyche. It's not good for our psyche. As educated and exposed as Mr. Shobumi, he has not chosen to use the useless rhetoric of attacking the obedient. And you're even making an excuse about a man who has passed on. How low can you be? However, is dressing up like whether it's Peter Tosh or Jimmy Cliff, made their good souls rest in peace, and coming out, all his veins are out, and it's just Peter Obi. It's not even part of the topic or the question. It's just Peter Obi. What is wrong with us? Although, well, I believe a lot of them have been hexed anyway. I believe a lot of them have been hexed. Seriously, because I don't understand where this is coming from. And if you are hexed, and anytime you see a light, you attack. That's what I'm saying. HEX. Google it. At one form or the other, I just feel it so, because light and darkness, they can't stay together. They can't. That's how creation was formed. They can't stay together. So anybody who is passionately being vivacious and screaming and their veins coming out against Peter Obi, even if the topic is not necessarily about Peter Obi, Just know that that person has been hexed, and Peter Obi is the light, and in fact, Peter Obi is exorcising them. If you understand exorcism, I saw those of you who are Catholics, you understand. It's crazy, and we watch this every day. A lot of Nigerians, their minds, they're very gullible, painfully and unfortunately so. Like the young man who just called now and supporting, giving reasons why is supporting Atiku. At some point, I know people, oh, it's your prerogative. Your prerogative to pick whoever you want to pick. Is your fundamental human right, or you say, you people are being emotional. Politics is not being emotional. You have to have some sort of reasoning. Those kinds of rhetorics are satanic and demonic. Mr. Elvis, I bet someone should donate my time because I haven't even started. Anyway, I'm just going to stop here.
After you don't use all your ministry, greet everybody for comment section.
People need to be educated. I haven't started.
Okay, I give you additional 3 minutes.
I'm not here to be soft with anybody. I will tell you the way it is. If you are picking Atiku Abubakar or Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I have a right to tell you that you are not supposed to do that because it is wrong. Even you that is talking, that is supporting such a person, you have seen the person's age. You have seen what they have done in Nigeria. You know what you are going through. Even if you are not there physically, you are seeing the pictures, you are seeing the videos, and you now come here to try to convince me that these two ancestors, I can't even call them ancestors, because when I think of ancestry or ancestors, I think of good people who have made changes in our lives, and that's why we are here today. So if you want to have ancestors, these people who are innovative and thinking about the future, thinking about our children, how they're going to be, how the world is going to be. I can't even regard them as ancestors. Maybe because of their age, we're using the word ancestors. But they are not. It is my right to tell you that you are picking rubbish. It is my right to tell you that there's something wrong with your psyche and you really don't even know it yet. Because you cannot even see it. Because you are used to seeing this rhetoric play over. Your parents have seen it. Your grandparents have seen it. And you are seeing it. But you're not seeing the light. And you just think that, oh, we're emotional. Well, I'm not being emotional. My brain is very sharp. I'm not being emotional. What they're playing on you is psychology. They're trying to mess up your psyche. You're not even reasoning. This mother, let me tell you, a child who is 16. I know I'm using 16 years old in America. Or in Europe, that has this. In fact, let me just use America, because an American child is different because of what they teach them. Can tell you about politics, can tell you about how the standard of leaders that should be in the White House. They can tell you, but a 30-year-old Nigerian of today does not even understand politics, does not even understand good governance. Imagine a child that is 16 in Nigeria. You can't look at the comparison. It tells you that from generation to generation, we have been messed up. A lot of Nigerians have been messed up. They can't just reason outside that, and they're suffering. They're suffering. We gotta stop this. Please don't come here. Don't come here. In fact, except if I'm not in this program, if you come here and come to take rubbish, those of you who are listening, I am not here for you to like me. I've always said it. Don't like me. I even like it when you don't like me. If you come here to talk about Atiku, supporting Atiku or Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I will go against you. I will go against you, even if it means nobody's supporting me. I like to be alone. I like to challenge people by myself because I know who is standing behind me. Because what you are doing, you are damaging people's psyche. You are damaging the way people choose their leaders. Nigerians do not have a standard of who should lead them. They don't have a standard. That's why I use the comparison of a 16-year-old American child. If you ask that child, what kind of a leader do you see as a president? They have a plethora of list of what a leader should be. 16 years old. 16 years old. Ask a 30-year-old man. Ask a 40-year-old Nigerian man. We'll be telling you the reason why a man that is shaking, a man that is a liar, a man that has a bad record should continue to lead them. Isn't that something wrong with you? Is something not wrong with you? Have you not really thought about it? I'm not being sentimental here. I'm trying to open your mind, change your comprehension of things. This is what we should be telling people. Something is wrong. Our sense of reason is dying. It's dying. And it's not a joke. It's not a joke. It's serious. You can add all sorts of emotions to it. Our sense of reasoning is dying. And that's why people do not respect people. And that's why people, they do not care if people are passing away. People are being murdered. There's no feeling. There's no understanding. There's no comprehension. It's just what I want, I will get it. I don't care if I'm supporting a Satan or Lucifer's cousin. I don't care. Our sense of reason is dying. And we should not allow anybody now will not call this program. Except if I'm not here. Young man that support Atiku, don't call this program because you are corrupting people. Listen to you. Don't tell me it's politics. Don't tell me I'm being emotional. Don't tell me, oh, why is she yelling? We got to yell because we have been silent for a long time. If the pastors are not yelling, shame on them because they've all sold out. That's why we're in this mess today. If we're in Nigeria, we're talking about politics day in, day out, years after year, it's because some things are not working well in Nigeria. If things are working well in Nigeria, these are not the topics we'll be talking about every day. At least you can talk about politics, but however, there's a lot of social issues, family issues that we can enlighten people, young girls, young boys. But we just can't because there's so much pain in the country. There's someone who tell me that Peter Obi is a distraction. Kenneth Okonkwo, I'm so disappointed. Jesus is Lord. I'm so irritated that to even make those kind of statements. And then the media houses like Vanguard will pick that line and put it out there. And you not make people who are already twisted minded to say, oh, yes, they're not going to pick Peter Obi. Yes. Because that's what you're seeing. That's what you're seeing. It's a sort of social engineering. And people just don't get it. Only few can see the light. Only very few people. It's so painful. It's so painful that we have come to this. That people will give you reasons why INEC will have somebody's picture in their office. Somebody will give you a reason why. That means you are supporting cheating. What sort of character are you?
Okay.
Mr. Elvis, let me stop here because I can talk for a whole day. Let me just stop here for now. Thank you very much for everybody for giving me the time to speak. I've only talked on one topic. There are other topics. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam Rita. Thank you very much. Madam Debbie, please talk to us, man. Good evening to you.
Good evening, Mr. Elvis. Good evening to everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Just a quick submission. I've been listening to you since. What I just see that is playing out is from everything that Kenneth Okonkwo has said, and his leaders, Aragbangbe, what's his name? I think they are just trying to make it very, very difficult or impossible for Peter Obi to be able to join another party in case if he does not get the ticket in ADC. They are trying to block every angle so he will not have a choice. So even if peradventure he did not get the ticket in ADC, he will have no option again. That's, for me, that is what I see that is going to play out, or what they are trying hard to do. They are trying to block every avenue so that what happened in 2023 will not happen again. If you listen to Kenneth Okonkwo properly very well, that's what he is insinuating. So they are making it, they are going to make it difficult so that if peradventure there's a twist and Peter Obi did not get the ADC ticket, he will have it will be impossible for him to be able to join another party because of the laws and everything that they are putting in there. So Peter Obi will not have an option. And that's where I see that this thing might eventually lead to. Because it's so obvious what they're all doing now. It's a shame. But if all of them that are playing this game, I just believe that the person they are helping here is Tinubu. That's all. Both Atiku, both all of them, the game they are playing. I'm sorry, but I feel Peter Obi is just alone there. If you believe me or not, even this opposition, all of them there, I believe Tinubu has bought all of them. The only person that they are all against there is Peter Obi. They are all trying to frustrate Peter Obi so that at the end of the day, the person that will benefit from everything that they are doing now is Tinubu that will benefit from it. Even what Atiku is doing now is helping Tinubu. All of them there. That's what I feel. That Tinubu has bought all of them. So at the end of the day, what it will boils down to is that there will be no any opposition, because any other person that comes in other than Peter Obi, they know that that's already an automatic win for Tinubu. So it's just a shame, honestly, with everything that is playing out now. I don't even know what to say, Mr. Elvin. Thank you so much for your good work.
You said a lot. Thank you, man. God bless you. Thank you, man. Okay. I'd like us to hear from more panelists. You know, I don't want us to spend the same hours we spent yesterday. But let me move on to Mr. Jonathan. Give us a mandate. Get ready. Abdul Malik them before Oga see him. Mr. Jonathan, it's good to have you on the show. Good evening to you, sir. Talk to us.
Thank you, Mr. Davis. I greet you. Good evening there. Good evening there in Lagos there. Good evening. God bless you greatly. And I greet my fellow panelists as well. You're all welcome. God bless you all. And Mommy Diaspora. Good evening, man. God bless you greatly. And my fellow commenters and callers. God bless you all abundantly. You're welcome. See, Madam Rita, I think you expounded much more on what one of the position that I strongly believed and I strongly advocate or have been advocating for, just to enlighten people, for people to know better. But thank you for dealing with that again today. An average Nigerian man, when I say man now, I'm talking about Nigerians, man, both man and woman. An average Nigerian citizen, especially those that are in that age bracket that you referenced. See, their reasoning, their sense of reasoning is dead. You have said it. I don't have to go there, but I do know. They cannot reason. My conclusion on it is that they do not know better. They have not seen a good Nigeria, much more advocating or calling for a better one. That is the progression. Got to start from somewhere, and then you get better, and then you get better and better and better and better, and then you get to a point where you get to the summit of it. Or what you could just say, the best, and you cannot get to your best. You just get better and better and better. But you got to start from somewhere. This bracket, these people, these Nigerians, they have not seen anything good in their life. They don't know better. And the political class wants it to remain so. As I said, you have expanded on it so much more today. I will leave it. It is the political class. They want it to remain. If I may borrow our judiciary word that they used to bamboozle Nigerians, believing in their heads that Nigerians are morons. Let me borrow their word, status quo. That status quo, which is just a normal word that you can use when the need does arise. But they have taken it to another level in Nigeria. So the Nigerian politicians just want the status quo. This set of Nigerians, they want their brain to be effectively dead. Dead. They cannot reason. They want that status quo to remain. So I'll just leave that at that. But they will not succeed. This time that we are right now, they will not succeed. And this guy called Arabambi, that guy is a clown. Nothing is a clown. I just have my grudge is with the media, News Central. Is it that you don't have job? Is it that you don't have anything else to do, that it is Arabambi that you have to bring? Is it that you don't have better newsworthy materials to fill your slots, that it is Arabambi at this time that you have to bring? It's a total waste of time of your valued audience, both within Nigeria and outside Nigeria. You are wasting their time, because I do not understand, for crying out loud, why at this time, what is newsworthy now in bringing Arabambi to your station? Somebody there, you have to, because that is what you do in a news organization. The first thing in the morning, the board with the editorial board will sit down, and that's the first thing. Whether broadcast, the news department, whether it is the print, the newspaper side, the editorial board will sit, and they will determine, they will look at all the issues, and they will determine, this is the agenda for today. This is what we're doing today. They set the narrative for the day. They set the narrative, because what they did now is what you and I were talking about. They set it for us. That is the role of the media, to set the narrative for the day. So somebody is going to tell me that the news editor of News Central, you sat down either late yesterday before you guys close, that this is what we are going to do. This is our agenda. This is our narrative for tomorrow. So it is Arabambi. Shame on you, News Central. Somehow, maybe you will hear this. I'm disappointed. I love your morning show. The three of you, the two guys and the lady. Very brilliant. But sometimes I want to believe that it wasn't their call. It is the news editor that made the call. Perhaps it's a paid interview too. Arabambi had to speak. Without Peter Obi, this guy is irrelevant. He's useless. Completely irrelevant and useless in the scheme of things in Nigeria. He has to insert Peter Obi in every discussion. In every discourse, he must bring Peter Obi in. Take Peter Obi out of his mouth, out of the picture. He's irrelevant and he's useless. Hence, news media should stop feeding him. They should stop feeding him. What is the quality there now? What is the newsworthiness? That is what the news department, that is it. That is it. That is what you have to, that is the key. Is it newsworthy? If it is not newsworthy, you trash it. Somebody will have to tell us whether it's an interview, whether it's a story that you want to cover. If it is not newsworthy, you trash it. So what is the newsworthiness in bringing Arabambi to your station at this time? What is it? Is it that you have nothing else? Please give me a break. Stop this rubbish. Stop it. As we are entering this hot political season now, we don't want to be seeing Arabambi in your station. For what? Labour Party is effectively dead. Dead. All they can say is Peter Obi, and then that they will support Tinubu, a political party. He will support another political party. And then he continue to lie. Alex Oti will also support Tinubu. The other person that I'm really, really disappointed in right now, really, 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 is Kenneth Okonkwo. Really, really disappointed in that guy. There's no difference. I will say it now. There is no difference between Kenneth Okonkwo and Daniel Bwala. There is no difference between Kenneth Okonkwo and Renu Omokri. He said it himself famously that when you join APC, your brain will be suspended. You are playing the same script. If at this time you are backing politicians like Atiku, your brain as brilliant as you are, your brain, right, has been suspended. Kenneth Okonkwo, you are not reasoning. You are not, you need to go and hear you. And I believe you know, you are just playing games. Deep inside your room, when you enter your room, you sit down, you enter your toilet. Enter your toilet, shut yourself in your toilet. I know you will be laughing. I know you will be laughing. You know that you are playing a game. It doesn't square up. It doesn't add up. If we have to go by your intellect, and then you supporting Atiku, it doesn't add up. Something is wrong somewhere. You know yourself. That's why I'm so disappointed in you. It means that you can flip at any time. Like Buala, like Reno Omokri. You can even do better. You will do the same thing that those guys have done. You will do it. You even take it to another level. All the reasons that you are giving, this idea, this notion that Atiku should be the candidate. How could that hold? How? Atiku who is not coherent. We see the opposition. All they need to do, you don't need anything else. If Atiku is ADC candidate, just take his interview yesterday. All your campaign materials and everything, you will deduce it from that interview of yesterday in a campaign, in a presidential campaign. He has buried himself. That interview alone, you can take a good campaign. You can take 5, 6, 7 materials out of that interview and create a narrative about Atiku and shovel it down the throat of people during the campaign, and it will stick. It will stick. He has given the campaign, the opposition, what they will use against ADC. He has given it to them in that interview of yesterday. Make no mistake about that. And a good campaign, they are laughing. They are laughing right now. A man that cannot be coherent to say exactly what he will do, rambling, a man who is defending the fact. In this age and time, 2026, that's when we say that Nigerians, again, you have to come back there. There's no way, you have to come back there, that their brain is effectively dead, those in this age bracket. How could a man be saying at this time that the Northerners have been changed in the scheme of things in Nigeria, that the South has ruled more? Where do you get that from? Who are you talking to? Are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Just listen to that. The Northerners have ruled Nigeria much more. The lady, Mr. Eb, you also presented a video today of a Northern lady, the Hausa lady. Not many of them in the North, but there are some like that. Brilliant. Very articulate, like the way she presented that short video. Admonishing is Northern people to use their brain to be correct this 2027. Use their brain. Because these Northerners, they have ruled Nigeria much more than what Atiku is making these Nigerians that their brain are dead to believe. Because if you tell them now, people in this age bracket, Nigerians between the age of 16, that cannot think, that cannot reason, that does not know how to choose a leader, what Atiku said yesterday will resonate. They will take it, they will believe it, they will run with it. That it is the Southerners that have ruled Nigeria more. Atiku himself is even uneducated. How could you say that? That the Southerners have ruled Nigeria more since 1960, out of this 20, going 66 years of independence. Northerners have ruled more than half of that. More than half of that. As a matter of fact, most of the policies, the laws that are crippling Nigeria today, they are made by these northern leaders. Most of the laws that are crippling us today, that are killing us today, they are all made by them. So somebody should ask Mr. Atiku, should we dispense all those laws? Should we just take them away so that we can do balancing? Let's balance it. Let's balance it, Alhaji Atiku. Let's take all those laws. They created state like no shit. Cancel all those states. They created local government like no man business. 774 local government. They created all in favor of the North. Let us cancel them. Was it Obasanjo that created local government? Was it Obasanjo that created states? Was it Goodluck Jonathan? Quota system. Was it from Obasanjo? Was it from Goodluck Jonathan? Or are we having, it was even as crooked as this National Assembly is, I think the one that just set up quota system today? Devolution of power, we'll be talking about it, where you call all the money from the south, you are taking it, money from the south, you are taking it, take it to the north, and we don't even see the development in the north. Who set all that up? Is it not northerners? Okay, let us do balancing, Alhaji Atiku. Let's take all that off. Then we'll agree with you that southerners have ruled more. You want to eat your cake and have it. Just because we have people, generation that their brains are dead. Effectively dead. Even if politicians are still trying to deceive you, can't you read? Don't you know a little bit of history? Even forget about the 60s. Forget about the 70s. Let's give it to you. Say it's too far. Forget about the 80s. What about during Abacha? The devastation, all the laws that Abacha made, we are still using it today. What about the 1999 Constitution? Who foisted it on Nigerians? A southerner? It's not from a northerner. This crooked constitution that we're battling with right now, that is at the core, is the bane of our development today. Is it not northerners? Mr. Alhaji Atiku, let's take that constitution off. Let's do balancing. Then we'll now agree with you that southerners have ruled more. Let's do balancing. You will not talk to that. These people just think that we Nigerians are morons. And this is the person that Kenneth Okonkwo want to support. Let Kenneth Okonkwo come. You will meet his match. He has not met his match. The Nigerian media, that is why Kenneth Okonkwo can be running his mouth. I watched his interview again yesterday. He can be running his mouth. Let him meet proper journalists. You will see Daniel Bwala Pro Max in him. Everything he has said is now saying the opposite of it. People can bring it out for him too. It will be like Daniel Bwala. It will be worse than Daniel Bwala. Is it because we don't have journalists, proper one in Nigeria, that they can, except people like Cass Anyogu of Arise? He can match him. He can match him. Take him back to his past. You don't even need to go too far. Take Kenneth Okonkwo back to we know his history, how he has moved from one political party to the other. So vindictive of a person. But let's leave that one. We don't need to go there now. Because people don't research. I have facts on him. I mean, deep one on Kenneth Okonkwo, but we are on the same ride right now. We are on the same boat right now. We will leave all of that. But if you take it too far, if we get to that, if it is Atiku that becomes your candidate, we will open the can, we will open it up. So do the needful. Let your brain be correct. And don't come and deceive Nigerians here that it is Atiku that Nigerians are. Okay, leave all of that rubbish that Atiku spoke of yesterday. All those things that does not make sense, that doesn't add up. Politically speaking, if Atiku becomes your candidate, number one, you will lose, first of all. You have no pathway. But let's just, for argument's sake, for discussion purposes, let's just say Atiku wins in 2027. That's one. Then come 2031. Will Atiku do one term? It will then revert back to the north. Are you saying that come 2031, you want to bring it back to the south? Then the north will have it again for 8 years. So the north will be there for 12 years. Somebody should ask Alhaji Atiku that question. That come 2031, the north will take over again from you. And make no mistake about it, he will want to use 8 years. He will want to use 8, even at age 88, he will still want to do 8 years. Even on a sick bed, he will still want to do 8 years. What are we talking about here? Can't people lend themselves some brains and just think? It's all money. You've been paid. That's just, you've been paid. Kenneth Okonkwo, let's just say, but I know Nigerians will say, what is the evidence? What evidence do you have that he has been paid? Somebody then should ask a follow-up question immediately. What is the benefit for Kenneth Okonkwo in pursuing this as a person? What is as a Nigerian, what is in it for you, Kenneth Okonkwo? What is in it for you? You have to tell us what is in it for you. Because at the end of the day, in the final analysis, every Nigerian that will vote, you will enter that polling booth. It is you and you alone. You will vote. You are not going to carry people. You are not going to carry, you will even carry your wife. You will even carry your children. It is you and you alone. So what is in it for you, Mr. Kenneth Okonkwo? What is in it for you that you are spewing out all this rubbish, misleading people? At the end of the day, in your party, Alhaji Atiku said it also yesterday. He said the first option will be consensus. He said it will be consensus. And that if consensus, and the guy asked him, what if consensus do not work? He said it will not get to that. He said it will not get to that. Meaning that it is consensus. And the guy asked him again, there are ambitious people that are also contesting. So at the end of the day, it is consensus. What if these ambitious people amongst you did not let go? He is among them. Atiku himself is the one that will not let consensus work. He's the one. Is the one that will not allow that consensus arrangement to work so that it can revert to money, so that Kenneth Okonkwo can get paid. He has got his deposit already, so that he can get paid the balance. People like Kenneth Okonkwo and his gang. Mr. Elvis, I'll leave it there for now. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Sometimes it's very painful when you are fighting for somebody and you like somebody so much, then you not get to see that the person you are fighting for, somebody that you like so much, you like to always be by his side, is now behaving in a certain way that you cannot even know what to say. I'm saying this because of Kenneth Okonkwo. I've defended him even when, since he stopped supporting Peter Obi, I still continue to defend him and all that. The reason why I did not stop my brother, Mr. Ogak Jonathan, because he was spilling out fire. It's very unfortunate to see that whatever they have paid Kenneth Okonkwo now, for Kenneth Okonkwo to turn his back on the people is really, really shocking. It's really, really shocking. Obviously, with the way he's speaking, indicting Peter Obi, calling Peter Obi out, he has been paid. That's what it looks like. It's very sad. Well, let's hear from someone else. Give us a man if you are there. Please unmute yourself. Talk to us, my brother. Good evening to you. So you are not there. Abdul Malik, please talk to us. I'll come back to you, Augustine. Abdul Malik, you are there. Talk to us. Sir. Good evening to you. You are not there. Augustine, please talk to us. Good evening to you, sir.
Okay, thank you very much, Niger Watch. Good evening, everybody. I greet each and every one of you, those on the chat contributing in one way or the other, and those listening to us between California and Australia. Now, you see, let me say one or two things on Kenneth. I didn't watch the videos, but from what I gathered, you see, Kenneth Okonkwo, you see, they say there is no smoke without fire. When somebody is sort of praising you, be on your camp, and be talking, fighting for you, all of a sudden, the person was fighting for you with conviction. All of a sudden, the person now said, no, I know it's no longer what I saw before that I'm seeing. I've discovered there are certain things people don't know. No. I'm no longer with him. He's not, just start to, blab. Yes, somebody must have a reason for changing course. But it is good to get to that person, in this case, P2B. Why did you fall out with Kenneth? P2B may not tell you, or he may laugh, or he may answer the way he talked about Boala. When Daniel Boala went and disgraced first himself, second his government, the government he's serving, and thirdly Nigeria. He went and after disgracing himself on Al Jazeera, he came back home. To make up for it, they start to look for P2B to trash again. When he had said, P2B even called me to come and work for him. But I felt P2B said, no, I never called Daniel Boala. I don't deal with transaction politicians. I don't do politics of transaction. I deal with people that are not transactional. That ends it. That ended it. You see, in Kenneth Okonkwo's own, there's a man called Dr. Kach Ononuju. He said it was him and the Doyo Kupe that formed the Obedient. He said they started it. How? He said Doyo Kupe wanted to contest in 2023. Yes, he said he wanted to vie for the presidency. The late Payo Adebanjo called him. Said, Doyi, this president you want to contest, let's face it, in Nigeria today, which area do you think deserve this president more than we Yoruba or this? He said, na Igbo. He said, go there and support somebody. Doyi said it. He said that was how he gave up. Then because Doyi Okupe and Kach Ononuju, all of them did the June 12, 1993. That was when they knew. He went to Kach to say, look, we look for an Igbo to support. Kach said, I've already seen one, but he's still dilly-dallying. He's just saying he don't want to be pushed. He said, who he said P2B. Both of them started urging P2B. That was why at the early stage, wherever you see P2B, you see Doyi Okupe. In fact, Doyi Okupe was the first director general. That's a fact. So they started. Before then, according to Kach Ononuju, Kenneth Okonkwo saw the way things were moving. He came and jumped in. He said he wasn't part of them. Now, do you know why Kenneth left? This is in the public domain. Catch, because when somebody says something against you, particularly if the something is to sort of to degrade you or something like something people may consider insult or tops or whatever, and you kept quiet, running for months and up to years, and and they keep reiterating it, it means that thing is true because you are still alive. Just like what Obasanjo put in black and white against Atiku. Till today, Atiku has never called a press conference. Please correct me if I'm wrong. To say, this book Obasanjo wrote on page so, he said this is all wrong. It's all lies. I'm going to discuss it. Just say it like this. Or you write your own book to debunk it. Atiku has never done that. So to me, I will continue quoting it. Not the day Obasanjo will leave this world, then Atiku will go to his funeral. And that's if Atiku is, succeed him, outlives him. He said this happened and this didn't happen. So back to Kachi Ononuju. Kachi Ononuju said, Kenneth Okonkwo, because of all this obedient wave, when they were going to court, he's a newly called member of the bar. He hasn't been up to 20 years in the bar. If I thought he's up to 10, I don't know. He was a Nollywood actor. He had to put on his regalia to dress, and even if he's not the lead counsel or the science people that will be quoting section this, but he's part of the legal team. It doesn't matter. He said he went to Peter Obi to say, let him give him money, want to buy duplex. Where he go to live? Man, at the list, this is Niger Watch. Say, Peter Obi said no. Peter Obi said, okay, you can rent a flat. I give you money to rent. He said, no, you don't pass flat. This man said it. You said that was what made him to leave Obi. And then to leave, he said he run to Atiku. Dele Momodu, when Dele Momodu and Wike were having running battle, Wike do not reply. Wike he felt that I can't reply Dele Momodu. He dispatched this man from Ekiti. I've forgotten this Ayo shares media man.
His spokesman now. Where they work for Ayo share before.
Yeah, waiting be the name. You go know the name. I know
the name.
For
the
Facebook
name
all
just
the time.
come off from my head now.
Yes, he dispatched that one. That one went arise to trash. He said, waiting Dele talk. He said, because he's talking. Dele wasn't talking to the man personally, but Wike said, go and clear this allegation or talk to Dele on my behalf. So the guy went arise. When they were asking him all this, all that, he told Rufai, when Rufai want to really dig deep about what he can say, Rufai, look, Ruben Abati, go and bring him. That was when they say Ruben he was sick, but Ruben, when he came back, he said he went for a book launch. I remember, we followed it here. So what happened was, when they got there, that Wike's media chap, he said on Arise, he said, Rufai, go and bring Ruben. Let him come. Go and bring Dele Momodu. Let him come and deny, I'm saying it here before the world, that Atiku did not give him 500 million naira to do all this dirty, to do image publicity for him. These are what is on Arise. That man, if I remember the name, he said, let them go and bring Dele, let two of them be on the same studio now. He said, let him deny that Atiku did not give him 500 million naira. That's why they are supporting him. Not that because Atiku is a grade A candidate. So probably when Kenneth Okonkwo had this type of 500 million, he crossed over to take the position of Daniel Bwala. Do you see it? You see the way these things are. When Obi, hey, Lere Olayenka, thank you, Lere Olayenka. You see, that's why when Peter Obi, somebody that is that clean, he say, they give shishi. But he promised, okay, go and rent a flat. I can pay for flat. Kenneth say no. Peter Obi should give him money to go and buy duplex. You know how many millions? He say Peter they give money. Peter Obi refused. Kachi Ononuju revealed it. He said, let him come and deny. You see, this is why. So he crossed over to Atiku. He crossed over to Atiku because he found that Atiku Atiku has oil well now, and he's loaded. So all Atiku need to do is that how much do they say crude oil now that they are fighting? He says it's $100 naira, $100 a barrel or 120. Atiku say, please, anybody willing to pay $69, I'm willing to sell. They sell something and then give him dollar. We used to go and do campaign. That is what is happening. So Kenneth Okonkwo went to Atiku. Our people, and I've said it before, my people in the Igbo said, no be clear eye person they go all these white garment churches. As a Christian, we indeed, if you want to go church, Catholic first, Anglican second. Okay, you know too, like maybe Salvation Army, but that one are rare. 1 in a million. Just Catholic and Anglican, go and check. So all this one, when they go stand by the river in the night, you wear guy, they clap, they shout. Those one when no get procedure. He say no be clear eye. So no be clear eye. Kenneth Okonkwo take leave at Peter Obi, run to Atiku to go and take the position of Daniel Boala or rain or mockery. You see the way then they make this man, because Atiku get money and he dead desperate. He really, because age is against him. So that's why you see Kenneth they talk, when he use this mouth to talk, he go use the other one talk in case, because he doesn't want to be in the, even if I don't know how much he price Atiku, because maybe he go there, he go say, if Atiku, because he can't be talking at for Atiku for free of charge. It's impossible. It's pure impossible. If you tell me you are following P2B, like maybe all this, he say, I can agree, because he won't give. He may even encourage you, help you, say, give you idea. But to the deep point, to the dash, he says, P2B can do it. If you like, tell P2B that every delegate na 10,000 naira, now you go pay, you go give, P2B go refuse. He go look for 15 million naira, go give one school of nursing. He said that one better than to the give. He said he can't do that. That is his nature. And you can't change him. So that is I want people to understand the genesis of or the background to what to Kenneth Okonkwo's behavior. P2B refused to buy duplex for him. That's all. But he agreed, said even if it's okay, come and take money, you rent flat, can go and pay for flat for you. He said no, you don't pass to live for flat. In one duplex from Obi's money, because it is so Obi now. So that's why I went to Atiku. I don't know what he get for Atiku. That one, but I know it cannot be free. Atiku must give him something. It cannot be free. All this one where they talk. Then that was when Kenneth Okonkwo started to tell you, if you want to defeat a southern candidate, you bring a northern candidate. And they will support a northern candidate. It must be. Yes.
Sorry for cutting you. So all the money Okonkwo made in Nollywood, he used and find people about.
Make we.
You not get one flat.
No.
Hey God.
No, if he get, even if na one room. But when you want, if he say, okay, if Black Panther, if now you meet Bill Gates, if somebody where you think say na Bill Gates, you go to ask and make a buy you bicycle. You go to talk of helicopter now, because if he say, because Kenneth Okonkwo, if he can't rent a flat in Nigeria, it's up to him. He can, but he want people to buy duplex. Catch on Uju say this openly. He said, let him come and challenge it. Let's see. So because they know, Catch on Uju is close to P2B. If Doyo Okupe, before he later left and then all this, he was the director general. And I said that then, he said they called Doyo Okupe Omoba. Say they did June 12th.
That's are you talking about Dr. Cash?
Catch on Uju.
Okay, yeah.
The man. So all these things. So when this type of Kenneth Okonkwo is talking, these are fair weather. If you have this type as a friend, they call them fair weather friends. Fair weather, just a little bit where you go call them a FFK. So na little remain if it be FFK, but make I leave it like that. So when this type of people they talk, we know where they are headed. He say he go support northern candidate. Now not a northern candidate can only defeat a southern candidate. You can't defeat a southern candidate with a southern candidate. And they go support a northern candidate. The person, the whole North must support. The person must have had the experience in power, either president or vice president. How can somebody who don't be president before go come back from the North for president? Buhari we don't do and die now. Yaradua no day. So who again you expect? Shagari don't no day. You think say we no, the person must. If you see where the risk criteria, it's like this type of job where be say if they want give it to you, then go say Black Panther bring your CV. Then go use your CV, write the person's specification, waiting they want, and the qualification they want. So that if they put your CV, you satisfy everywhere. So now you go do. You think say we know, now you just the talk. Maybe you see that the thing might be tilting. If they do, maybe Obi can get it. So you still they talk small time from this mouth, small time from it. He really collect money from Atiku, depending when Atiku's money will expire, because he cannot do it for free. So that is that. Then as per Arabambi and the Labour Party, you see, there's something I want people to understand. It is true some Nigerians will just jump. Labour Party, this. What is happening in Labour Party is a disgrace, not just to the party, but to Nigerian politics. One, and to Nigerian judiciary. Two. Because of what happened in Labour Party, people should ask, if you ask anybody now, Somebody in secondary school say, how is the court system? He say, we get customary court. From there, you go to magistrate court. From magistrate, you go to high court. From high court to appeal court. From appeal court to Supreme Court. He say, from Supreme Court, he say, no more. Supreme Court is a supreme. Whatever Supreme Court says, no more, no appeal. But look at what happened in Labour Party. And people are telling Peter Obi, you're supposed to fight it out. You're supposed to solve the problem. You don't even feel so. You see, this idea, again, let me dig deep into Igbo philosophical reasoning. They said it's like a man where go follow evil spirit, go by person. Then conjoin human being, come they go funeral. That is. Hey, now then now government planted what is happening in Labour Party. This Tinubu, all these people, put them. Why is it that when they couldn't, when Peter Obi said that Abure, or people are saying, Abure, your tenure has expired, they pursued the thing, reach Supreme Court. Based on INEC, Supreme Court rule that based on this thing, man, if the term of office is this and then this, you didn't, you should go home. Supreme Court, that is the final. INEC did not, Peter Obi, because they showed it, they walked from Supreme Court to INEC office by leg, they showed it. They carried the black and white paper, hard copy, go give INEC, say, look, INEC implement. Knowing the fact that it was INEC that raised the trigger that Labour will not field a candidate to in Edo election 2024 because they do not have a caretaker committee or a recognized executive. 2 times Abure came to represent Labour Party in INEC meeting against the Edo election with other parties. He was walked out that they do not recognize him. The tenure has expired, all this, all that. They don't. So what happened? Now they are still bringing it back. When Peter Obi left, after getting Supreme Court judgment, they refused to implement it. When Obi left on December 31st, they now start to talk. It's all these things. Nigeria, there is no need eating your cake and start to say, where is my cake? What you are doing to Peter Obi, just wasting time. It's a shame on Nigerian judiciary. Let me stop here. Thank you.
Okay, Augustine, thank you very much, sir, for coming in.
I'm ready.
Appreciate you. Thank you, sir. Okay, Black Panther, just have the floor. Though. Thank you. 8 minutes.
No, let him wait now. Let me go now.
I'm the first on the channel, so I'm going to have more than 8 minutes.
Don't worry, go. Don't worry, go.
I kept the channel waiting for you people. So I am the Baba Alaye for this channel now.
Just carry go now.
So
Please talk.
I'm going to have my 12 minutes complete. No one no go drop. I want to thank everyone.
Carry the whole day. It's your time.
Give us a mandate, no mind now. Now 8 minutes you go get.
Now if you talk that one,
you feel like making carry the whole channel self. Carry the whole channel.
We go put you for what they call am? When na pro bono they call am. We go put you because Naija Watch. You get money from my hand today.
They don't give you your time. It's counting down for you. If you like, carry the whole channel. Go out.
I have 12 minutes. Don't mind my brother. Just a joke with me. I want to thank Naija Watch firstly for playing a very good video today. The video suit me for Bele. Because as they play one, I saw one, the second one, they answer the first one. May God bless you, sir. I want to thank our great mommy Diaspora. May God bless you. May God keep you for us in Jesus' mighty name. To our panelists, you all are fantastic. God bless you all. Madam Rita, you are always filling in the gap. God bless you, man. Oga Jonathan, thank you very much. You said you covered my side. Oga Dr. CM, you went further. God bless. I mean, we are learning from each part. But I want to say something. I want to work on 1 video, 2 videos. Then I will now go to the possibility in ADC. I will now draw out my own finding. Then let us now rally around that one for people to see how it's going to look like. 1, I want to speak on the first video. The lady that wore the long sleeve, that was speaking from a comfortable zone, that was saying the Nigerian problem is giving me headache. That Nigerians should find what what to do or what to do with their self, or that Nigeria, she was just saying something that we know, we have discussed on this channel. We have surpassed what she's saying. If she doesn't have anything to say to the Nigerian people with her phone, she should just go and sleep. Sleep, madam. If Nigeria is giving you headache, that headache no go until Nigeria get victory. Because you are sitting in your comfort zone, you have internet, you are coming to tell the Nigerian that Nigeria matter they give you headache, and it's your country where you are staying. Somebody consume every wahala there, fought for it, and they got it, and you are enjoying from what the heroes of that land have fought for, and coming to your country now is not giving you headache. I've told every one of you, if your country give you headache, you are not worth calling a citizen of Nigeria. You are not worth it. If your own country, now if your place of birth can give you headache, you ain't worth it, brothers and sisters. You ain't worth it. South Africa fought for their country. They were slaves in their country. They were being relegated in their country. Sons and daughters of South Africa were maimed on the ground, but they kept on doing what? They kept on fighting. The women were at the forefront. We don't want weakness as ladies to come out there to be speaking nonsense. We have great mothers. Look at the second video Nigeria was played. The mother that went to bury his mother in Nigeria. She was speaking from a point of compassion. She was worried as a mother, speaking it out for us to know. When we've spoken it here, Nigeria Watch has spoken it here, but it looks as if she copied Nigeria Watch in speaking, but she was talking from the point of reality, a point of conviction, a point of compassion. That this is the Nigeria we see now. It hasn't been like this before. Why is it like this now? She cannot take that burden out. Is that the kind of woman that will tell you that Nigeria is giving her headache? Those of you that always say Nigeria is giving you headache, that headache will not go stop. It will not go stop in Jesus' name. Because your country or place of birth, which you have enjoyed before you left, you relegated the political scene, you left. People fought, you left. That's why it's like this. We left, that's why it's like this. Now we must fight to change it. In one way or the other, we are in the diaspora. We have a big role to play. We cannot sit in our comfort zone, carry your phone. Only God knows the kind of phone you are using. Carry your phone and start telling Nigerians they should fight for what they want to think. Then talking bad gabblagish. So we that are here, we are fools. Let me go to better things and relegate that lady that was saying nonsense. Look at our beautiful sister that Nigeria played. A beautiful sister. She's feeling it. The last time Nigeria played that video, she was crying for her country. She's fighting through what she's in Nigeria, paying big money for internet, paying for lights, electricity. She's in there suffering the suffering of the Nigeria, crying and speaking out. And you are there. You are talking, you're in Nigeria, they give you a dig. Don't worry, you never say anything. Now, let me speak on the possibility in the ADC. Now, I want to tell our Nigerian people, those of them that come here, I stated it in my text when I sent to the media, to the network there. Those of you that are saying Atiku will come in, there will be good deputized. You are an ingrate. You will never enjoy the Nigeria that is coming. If everybody's enjoying it, you will be crying. You will be crying. That money they gave to you from APC and Atiku, you will cry for that money you will cry. Anywhere you put that money, you will never see the fruit of it. I don't care whether you are dumb, whether you have been prioritized, or whether these people say you are gullible. I don't see gullibility in this. It's stupidity of the highest order. A man that loves evil. Those are people that come out here to tell us that Atiku is the one going to come and Obi will deputize. These are people working for APC. These are people working for APC. They are not working for Atiku. They are using Atiku as a medium to make sure that Nigerians lost hope in this election. Okay, if Atiku go enter, Mokugu vote for Tinubu now. Atiku na bad person, don't steal our money. Mokugu continue with Tinubu, not be 4 years, we go endure am. That is what they want Nigerians because they be paid. They are satanic. If I won this channel, you will never come here to speak again. We will never come here to speak again because you have gone to the 4 walls of secondary school. You can reason. You have kids, I guess, and you are thinking satanic to Nigerian space. Stupidity of the highest order. Your school, you going to school, you don't want it. Nigerians are crying. You want a man that has stolen from us to come back and be with us, to do what? To cuddle you, to fix your country. A man of 80 years old, by the time finish 84 years old, when he go for second time, he's going to be 89 years old, 90 years. How will he walk? He's not even 80, he's dragging his foot. And you are blind, you will not go see. You not go see. That guy will call, you not go see. You will be blind forever. If you not fit, if your brain not fit correct, if your brain not correct, if you in Nigeria, therefore don't they swear for you for Ogun side. If your brain not fit correct, say Atiku don't have anything to offer to you. You are working for APC, saying that you are for Atiku. I know all your games. We have been told, we have been given information. That is how you people are going to operate. That is why one person that came here operated. We caught him red-handed. He couldn't have a solution. Now, Atiku is coming in. The question we should have, Obi is coming in, Kankaso is coming in, and who again? Amechi is coming in. The question we should ask, the first question we ask, what are they bringing into the coalition to make the coalition a success? 1, finance. 2, your base. Do you have a base that will push the APC to become the winner? Now let's extract Atiku. Atiku, the last election, 6.something million, I guess. But what happened? He bought those things. He bought it. It was a transactional thing. Where he had base is his own state. And the Northeast, but now he has lost it. Let us not joke about it. He has lost it. Now, in the South, nobody will vote for him. In the Southeast, 0. Southwest, let me give him 20%. Middle belt, 0. So what is he bringing to the table that will make AFDC to move forward? His percentage is just 30%. Now let's move to Amechi. Amechi, South, 0. He can have something from his state, maybe 20%. Then let us go to Southeast, 0. Let us go to Northeast, North, 0. If they want to rig, let me say give him 15%. Then let's go to Southwest, 0. Where again, Middle Belt, 0. What's the bringing to the table? 15%. Now, let's go to who again? Obi. Obi is bringing in a big platform called the Obedience, which cut across every length and breadth of the Nigerian space. The Obedience is not only physically, it is spiritual. I'm not trying to be very beautiful in my thoughts. It is spiritual because what is happening in Nigeria represents the Obedience. And it is made up of the youth. It is not people that have been coerced with money, but people that feel the pain and found a man that has that thing they are looking for. And they found it in Peter Obi. They decided to move with Peter Obi. How is Peter Obi coming on? Peter Obi got 6 million votes. This million vote they gave it to him is more than that. Peter Obi won Lagos State. Peter Obi won Abuja. 10 seconds, sir. Peter Obi has about, let me give him 60% is bringing to the table. He has the money. Then Kwakwaso is coming in with 1 million. He has the money. Now, who will you pick as a flag bearer? If Atiku is coming in as Atiku is chosen, will Atiku pick Kwakwaso as vice president because Obi will never take it? Atiku can only pick a northern. If he pick Amechi, he's going to lose. Can he pick Kwakwaso? Can he go with Kwakwaso not for the ticket? The answer is no. So the only way out for ADC is to pick Obi. Obi will not pick from the north. That is the only way out. Atiku knows what I'm saying. That is the only way out. Because these two people, they are coming with a huge vote that will shake the foundation of the political scene in Nigeria. That is what I got to say. People need to sit down, let us, and this is a leeway that I've analyzed it for my own, for your consumption and for my own consumption. You can go further with it. I thank you, Nigerians, for listening. And remember, we are still donating to the Nigerian solar system that we want to put in place so that we can be discussing at length. And as the tide move, we can also go far to 7 hours in our discussion online. May God bless any of us as we donate to this mind epoch thing that we're about to do. History will talk good about us. Thank you all.
All right. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. Give us a money. Talk to us. Let's give us a money. Just
Mr. Nigeria, sorry. Can you do you call me?
Yes, I called you since the answer. Go ahead and talk to us.
Oh, sorry. Sorry for that. Good evening, Mr. Nigeria Watch.
Thank you, sir.
Good evening, everybody in the panel. Good evening, Nigeria. Arambabi, I listened to Arambabi vividly. You see, that man is like, you don't have truth. If he tell you red, you believe, don't believe red. You just believe it's black. It's not red. According to what he said that they have concluded in a LP, even Alex Oti to endorse President Tinubu in 2027 presidential candidate. I don't believe that one is true. It's lying. It's lying against Alex Oti, I believe. It's not true. I believe somebody will come and debunk that. I come to Okoroko, Kenneth Okoroko. You see, there is something he said. I picked that from him. The way the Nigeria system is going now, APC, they don't want any party to stand, right? If really they really want to save that country, anybody that is trying to leave ADC to go and form his own particular party, to go and stand on his own as a presidential candidate, I don't believe he can meet it up. Yeah, because those people, they need to collaborate, they need folks, they need joint. Yeah, because why is it that they are afraid of those people in ADC? Because they believe those people, they can do whatever it takes to secure presidential elections 2027. Even ring it, they cannot ring. They cannot ring that election because of the situation currently in that country. But immediately when somebody divides from that particular place to go and stand on his own, even though you win, how can you fight to retrieve the mandate back? Yeah, that is the question. What Colonel Okoko said, that aspect, I agree with him 100%. Yeah, for that very particular what he said, because they need force, gravity, which is force, to stand together, and they need to bring vibrant candidates who can defeat Tinubu. Because without that, they will make a mistake. What happened in 2023 will happen. It will happen again. Yeah, there is not even. Don't think about it. It will happen again. It will repeat itself. Because the way it's going now, you see those people, they try to block everywhere. Because they don't need any party anymore. And even now, you don't even know if they will be in the bylaws. Because INEC now, they did not record, even till now, their name is not in the INEC portal. Yeah, their name is not there. They just write court order. Okay, now, how are they going to recognize them? They need to fight for that first. Because the situation in the country now is very terrible. Look at what that guy bought. Only let me say six items, right? Milk and some three loaves of bread. 74,000 something. Just one minimum wage. How can they survive? And now what I hear allegedly, people's wife, they are going to Olosho. Imagine, he has come to that extent. But still, the people, they don't even make attempt to do something better for themselves. It's not till you go to Abuja, go to your local government. The hardship is too much. Let them give you, what are they doing? Imagine somebody they cannot survive anymore, but they are still trying to push it up with themselves. Every other word, their government assist. Yeah, that is the reason why they make up government. Government is to assist their citizens. But Nigeria government, they don't even care. One person will just steal the money to go and keep somewhere. Now, I don't even know how the country will be better. We know the problem, but we don't have the solution because there's no unity, disunity. Now, this instead of for them to come together to bring one vibrant candidate, everybody want to be the front bearer. Imagine. Why can't they come together, talk to themselves, so that what APC do 2015 to remove Goodluck Jonathan, they did the same thing this very time. But they want to everybody have Atiku, 80 years old. What are you looking for? You have been there before previous time, right? What do you do? According to allegedly, they give you contract for light, Mekano. Till today, Nigeria don't have light. Every day they are campaigning one particular thing, road, light, water. 60 years from now, we don't see have those things. But you guys want to come up again. Only Abia State can boast of steady light. Part of Abia State is currently today. I don't know. May God help that country. It's not only God will help us. We need to fight for ourselves, to help ourselves. It don't affect you. Even though you are not living, they affect you in the other way. Because that is your home. You cannot live where you live forever. You must go there. Thank you very much, Mr. Ninja Watch.
All right, Abdul Malik, thank you, sir. God bless you. Give us a Monday, talk to us if you're available. You are still not there. Okay, I'll just.
Thank you. Can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you. Thank you. Talk to us.
Yeah,
Good
thank you
evening to
very much. I may not have that many time, but well, let me just probably say one or two things. Thank you very much. All protocols duly observed. I think I just want to speak on what Mr. Jonathan was speaking on earlier about Nigerians, maybe the brain and all that. I think if I would probably agree to that or say to that is the fact that we have most of these influencers now taking advantage of the younger generation. I mean, a case study is people like VDM, Shawari, and others taking advantage of these young generations, and just because what we are fighting for now is how to liberate the country, right? And you can see what they are doing. We don't need this that they are doing. If they truly care for saving the country, it's how we all can come together and then work together. But you see, one distraction here, one distraction there. All I just care for is the Nigerian youth, because their psyche is just being distorted with all of this nonsense going on. Hopefully, we can get the country right and fix the country. And for ADC, no other person than Peter Obi. Hopefully, we get there, and then they all know that Peter Obi is the main choice, and there's no other person. I just pray that we get this whole thing right. Mr. Elvis, let me just cut it short for tonight. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Thank you.
Thank you, my dear brother. I appreciate you. Thank you, everyone. Let's have our final submission so we can round up. Let's just stick to our 2 minutes if we are available. If you're not available, that's fine. We can still move on. I want to thank every one of you listening to us. Thanks for your time with us. And those of you that have liked, that have also shared this broadcast for our voices to go far, thank you very much. Those of you that have super chatted, thank you very much. We are grateful. Let me call on Moderator, if you are still there, 2 minutes.
Mr. Elvis, thank you so much. I don't know if you called me before. Sorry, I was.
No,
Okay,
calling
great.
you now.
Thank you very much. Okay, what do I have to say? Last minute, everybody, shine your eye. We don't have time to pity anybody who doesn't want to reason properly. What we have to do is continually educate people. Educate, don't give up, don't get tired. It can be hard, it can be irritating. Don't give up. We just have to keep on educating. And that part of supporting is why we come to this channel, and talk about educating people. We come here and people listen. It's not just at this moment, we're going to share the program, it can pop up in people's algorithms and people would listen, so that's why we need to support this channel. See, that's one of the reasons we need to support this channel. It's very, very important. Very, very important. Mr. Elvis, thank you so much. I don't take you for granted. However, I still want to talk about this VDM issue that we don't want to talk about. It still boils down to VDM is sort of, it might look like a distraction, but it kind of relative to how we reason as well, and kind of how the country has turned out to be the way it is. There's a difference. People don't know the difference between, it was this channel that started teaching people the difference between hating somebody and criticizing somebody. They're two different sides of the coin. The fact that you don't want to hear that you are messing up, you just don't get it. I will continue to criticize you if you're messing up because I want you to be better. Because when you're better, everything is good for me, everything is good for you. There's a difference. And so regarding the VDM's issue, what B-Law did was criminal. Take it or leave it was criminal. The introduction of Omoyele Sowore is somebody taking advantage of any situation of somebody who is very popular just to gain traction for himself. That is Omoyele Sowore's method. That is his evolution over time. He has not reinvented the wheel. That is just his evolution. Taking advantage of a situation or somebody just to make himself credible. And he selects who he wants to patch on, or a situation he wants to patch on. So it is not a distraction sort of, it's some sort of education for people. When next time you use somebody's name, what you're doing is criminal. So it's not about whether it's being outside or no. And VDM has a right, because if anybody use my name to lie, I would sue you. I don't care, I would sue you because I won't use another person's name to lie. I would sue you. And if Black Panther, if VDM is doing that, he should do that so people would learn. And for people to, some young grown men that don't have sense, they're also coming to do wearing stupid orange cap, like as if they're in South Africa, or I don't know, or some sort of a secret cult association, and they're trying to say there's no rat. What is that? Those ones are not serious with their life. It's overfeeding that is worrying them. Omoyele Sowore, I am disappointed in you at your age. You're not able to settle your two younger brothers, but you are choosing a side because of your personal aggrandizement, because of your personal selfishness. I'm ashamed of you. VDM, justice for you, and I support whatever you're doing, because I would not like anybody to use my name to trend or to lie, put my name on a billboard, insult my family. I won't take it.
Okay.
Putting my name on the billboard is even the worst part. Thank you very much, Mr. Elvis. Have a good night.
Thank you, Moderator. Thank you so much. Okay, Mr. Jonathan, please talk to us, sir. 2 minutes. Okay, you are not there. Abdul Malik, we are back to you again. Your 2 minutes.
Yeah, good evening once again, Mr. Elvis. What I see, Nigeria, they need to know what to do, because this particular period, if this election pass, they did not elect good candidates, it will be very difficult for them to get it right. After now, we are going to another 4 years, right? Just look at the situation now. It's very it's critical and difficult. Worry about more 4 to 5 years coming. What are you going to see? How is it going to be? From there, they will implement tax. What do you expect? They need to find the right candidate for ADC for them to emerge. Because without that, according to what I heard, that okay is okay. Obi Akwakwa, so that is just the best. There's nothing more than that. Without Obi Akwakwa, so I don't believe any one of other aspirant they can defeat Tinubu. That is the reason why they are scary. They are not with their feet, APC currently, because since when Kwakwaso defect to ADC, they are not with their feet. Yeah, they try to still put commotion, fraction in the ADC, but they cannot succeed. They will succeed for that. Thank you very much, Mr. Nigeria Watch.
All right, thank you, sir. Thank you. Give us a mandate. Your 2 minutes, please. Okay, yes,
Well,
you already said good. Okay, you are there. Go ahead, 2 minutes.
thank you very much. Well, I think I'll still say it again. Nigerians, open your eyes and let's get this whole thing straight. We have distractors. Do not pay attention to them. Let's set eyes on the goal. Eyes on the goal is how we rescue our country. If anybody have issue with anybody, settle in the court of law. Nigerians, most of the Nigerian youth, this is about your life. This is about your own future and your destiny. Don't let people take you for a fool or for a ride. If you had 8 years, so your years, you're not getting younger. The country keep destroying by these criminals, the elderly one and the younger ones, distorting your focus, your agenda, your plan for the country. Nigerian youth, stand up, look right, go get your PVC, go do whatever you have to get to make the country work. Forget about distractions. Whoever has a case with whoever, settle in the court of law. And for the Alabambi, Mr. Jonathan, just to let you know, he will still be invited by channels or Arise TV maybe tomorrow or next tomorrow. All we have to do is let us keep eyes on the goal. When these guys come out, do not give them traction by discussing them. Keep your eyes on the goal. The traction is how we have Mr. Peter Obi get the ticket, and then we get into what we are dealing with and get the country settled. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you. Give us a mandate. Oga CM, please, final submission. Sir.
In my final submission, I think I will rather say yes. What we do a lot of permutation and the analysis here to explain things the way I believe people should understand. In this case, what I want Nigerians to look at is this, because the searchlight now is on ADC. 4 candidates that we know of: Peter Obi, Rotimi Amoechi, Atiku, and people are putting in Kwakwanso. But obviously, Kwakwanso is not really in running to be the flag bearer. The thing has always been Atiku. Look, somebody, please,
Sorry.
don't worry. Let me. Hold on. Let me use my 2 minutes. Don't worry. So the searchlight has always been on Atiku. Atiku did this. Atiku bought a. Atiku cannot build a party finish given to be. The thing is that when you see, he cannot build a party. He cannot pay so trillion or so billion to buy it from whoever he bought it from, only to build. We be mumu. We know the reason well. You see, all this type of narrative and commentary, you may think you want to use it to weigh us down, but to people that are discerning, that are mentally stable, the thing will backfire on you. Do you understand? The thing will backfire on you. If you want to campaign for Tinubu, we've given this platform, say, come and tell us that you want Tinubu to continue because of 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we take you on. That is the way it is done. Not for you to be wishing that we wish make a P2B no enter. Now go give Tinubu. Now go give Tinubu trouble. Make Atiku enter. Then when Atiku enter, Atiku becomes a flag bearer. We will now come and say, you see him, you see this Fulani, they want to dominate. Ordinary make power reach for South. We no go vote. All those nonsense. The enemy of an enemy, it can never be a friend. If you are really convinced, come. Don't come and use a corner way. Corner. Obi be mumu. Now Obi is going to shaking hand with Malami, Obi is shaking hand with El-Rufai. When El-Rufai was answering question at Chatham House 3 years ago for Tinubu, he was a saint. When Malami was in the same party with Tinubu, all of them, Ganduje, they share dollar, they were saints. Suddenly, they now told Tinubu that we thought you could have performed, you are so incompetent, we are leaving you. Suddenly, Obi is now, why you go there, they shake hands with them. It's supposed to see all this nonsense. This holier than thou, people should stop it. Don't come here and then gaslight people and then even that is even the crude way. If you gaslight me in a very refined way, I may learn from you, I go respect. But if you want to bring all this crude way, Arabambi type, go to Labour Party, plant something. Peter Obi, why you no fit even manage Labour Party? You know even fit. That's why it's all this nonsense. But you are suffering under Tinubu. I will respect somebody who voted for Tinubu, campaigned for Tinubu. We now come here and tell me, CM, you didn't campaign for Tinubu. I campaigned. I am better than you. Then we take it off. We look at it. Come and tell me, tell us, the obedient, what is it that we've lost by being obedient instead of being a ritualist like you people supporting Tinubu? That's what I want to know. People that go and buy people, stopping Mama Chukwudi from voting. Come and tell me that I've supported Tinubu. This is what I'm gaining. This is what you are losing. That is how to do civilized debate, and not to come and be using kone. Atiku do this. You know Atiku has been a P2B can match Atiku. All those rubbish. In the end, where does he leave us? Where do we go from there? We've been doing all this Jagoda Jankara type system. Where has Nigeria? Where has he left us? Who has benefited from Tinubu? Tell me, which voter is not crying that voted for Tinubu? And when they come here, you see, if Obi did not, but it's impossible. If Obi did not get it, it can never make your life better. And you can't be better than Obi. Even your generation for the next 1 billion years, they can never attain the height Obi has attained. So all this nonsense of people just come out, mature that adult. We come and hide behind the keyboard, just the right rubbish. Obi, how do you think Obi will buy ADC from somebody? As if you did there, you saw the receipt. You buy it from somebody after buying the thing. Then you can go and give to P2P. All these are nonsense. You are just, it's like a stupid person just trying to console himself. In the end, you won't gain anything. So please, let's stop it. Nigeria is bleeding. Everybody is crying. Nobody is having it easy. Even including the people they felt that they voted for Tinubu, everybody is crying. Look at where Nigeria is, and yet you are still looking in terms of this. That. If Tinubu rule for 30 years, nothing will change. Nothing. How much do you buy petrol today? Do you know how much petrol will cost next month? Do you know? And people are still talking as if they are small children. You come and be talking nonsense. All you know is that let me just go and harass obedient. Let me go to that platform, go and write rubbish for them, and then gaslight them. You can't gaslight anybody. We are too civilized here. We are too civilized, too rational in thinking, very decisive and discernible. Thank you. Yes.
All right. Okay. Why is Kwankwaso not even saying okay because of the crowd that he has? He wants to be the flag bearer.
Because he has weighed his options. He weighed his options and he
has weighed his options.
Exactly. He knew. And this was what they told Kwankwaso then. I remember Doyo Okukwe, God bless his soul. Okukwe left because of people talking about Kenneth Okonkwo. They were not listening because of this. And I want to add this. Doyo Okukwe left Ogun State and was heading to Kano to go and tell Kwankwaso, please, forget about NNDC. Join us in Labour and be deputy to P2P. We've identified you as a formidable politician so that we can make this thing and then two of you will run. Kwankwaso said no, he's a bigger politician than P2P, but the result has shown him that he can pull crowd. That's one. Then people like Ostachido, another Igbo person, because I don't spare them, because one day now that one will spring up with Valentine Ozibo no day. Left Anambra State and was heading to Adamawa to go and tell Atiku to come and contest under PDP. You see it? You see you see the nonsense. Everybody want to take money from Atiku. So this is where we are now. So Kwankwanso has seen the clear writing. Atiku is still because of his money pushing him. When Kenneth Okonkwo come, they speak one type of Bagbati English. He go carry money, give them. Dele Momodu go still there. Look at how old is Dele Momodu? More than 60 years. He still they believe somebody of 80 will better his life. Will better the life of his children. Because of money they will collect. Daniel Bola has gotten his own and jump ship, join Tinubu. Tomorrow
Then
now
in
he
that
will leave
case now,
Tinubu
in that
and
case
come
now,
back.
how do you stop corruption? How do you
So
stop
no, you
corruption?
see,
If Peter Obi has bought house for him, he would have been singing Peter Obi's praise.
yeah, yes. So people will come here instead of you to come and learn and then fall to build. Do you think that all of us here we don't have something to do? We are better off. See me today, I can take pension in UK. When I look at me where I'm with pension, it was passed to the worst. I will relocate where and the government can give me bungalow at old age. Government UK, I'm entitled to it. In fact, I'm entitled to yes now bungalow now because of they say instead of you to they climb upstairs, you fit now you don't they
Tell them.
no listen. I'm entitled because I work, I pay tax in
And that's why
UK.
we are telling the youth that the youth should focus on the issue.
So when we come here, I have to join Nigeria Watch because Nigeria Watch could talk and say, "Me things say I not get something to do. I was born into politics. I was born in this. My father is this. It's just they talk, only him they talk. Now make it. May I tell you, my father man and didn't come with a silver spoon. But he don't train us to the extent that with my education and everything, I work for the government of United Kingdom, their health service. I worked for them, and they are entitled to pension. All they need to do is that if I reject my pension, I say okay, then go. And if they begin give you pension, they say this is your pension. Now this area of UK it go sustain you. Maybe London no go there. Go to anywhere where you go, you're entitled to the council. They go give you bungalow, at least 2-bedroom flat. That's it, bungalow, no be flat with garden.
With
Entire
milk,
if you
milk
have
is free every day.
Listen. If you have a long-time illness, a nurse go they visit you with care. Go come they help you. Go just there, they watch TV, hold remote, still and say, please, can you help me clean the toilet and do
And
all
he go
this?
there for senior citizens home.
Government go pay. If you want to enter bus free of charge with your card, you just strike them. So I'm covered. Somebody like what do they call him? Abdul Rashid Mena can never eat my pension in the UK, and it increases with inflation. No be say when inflation there, then go say after all, then go increase them. I'm entitled to so many things free of charge. You in Nigeria, if you have any serious illness, if you no pay through, in fact, you go even call all your town people, then go contribute, carry you go India, no way, you go stay by. Me in UK, all it takes is, can I ring the ambulance? Within 14 minutes, they don't arrive. And it doesn't stop me from entering plane, come to that Nigeria and spend my father's company in Anambra, spend many months I like. I come back here, my pension. If I like, I move from UK. Just like Nigeria Watch there, Nigeria now. He can transfer in pension. He go there land for in bank account, Zenith in Nigeria. But now from UK government, they pay him. And in pound though, they can't convert it to Naira. In pound. Because you are paying anywhere you there, the currency of the country you go to get. So Nigeria Watch feed there Nigeria if to say na they pension.
And then tell them that one in pounds. They will be paying in pounds. Tell them that one.
In pounds. Because
They
you
never
work
know
for them in
anything.
pounds. You work for them in pound. So that is why some of us, when we look at this thing, you go here say Abdul Rashid may not chop paste in pension. He go say, over here, you know what in be pension? Then go just pay you well. And when you don't take the pension, it does not mean you can't work. Oh. If you get part-time job where you go they give some 2 or 3 people where they level, come make they teach you na physics for my house. May na pay me £20 every hour. Then go pay you. That one now your pocket money. You go all day there they do it. Electricity, if you can't pay bill, government, if you're a pensioner, then go give you this things free. With health care, till you breathe your last. Why shouldn't I be proud? This is the type of something when I look at, I go shake head. So when you people come here, they talk, they see Tinubu as your messiah, make Tinubu continue for 50 years. No, na go suffer am or make Atiku come replace Tinubu. That one no.
They live and
Allow
depend
people.
on a criminal.
Dr. CM, let me just round my 2 minutes in. I want to thank Nigeria Watch for doing this for Nigeria. May God bless you. Keep your hand. Your hand will never touch. You will never come down. It will be up in Jesus' mighty name forever. You see, I want to speak to the Nigerian people that are cunning, that are coming out to bring all these bad people for our front. Let me tell you, people. You people are thinking that what we are doing now is politics. Politics, that we are playing politics. What we are doing and what the Nigerian people are doing is a revolutionary movement. It is not politics. You should get it very clear in your head. It is not politics. Let me just oppose it. In South Africa, the boy was in charge. They were using their military, their police, to maim the majority people in the country, the blacks. All of a sudden, a man rose who the entire South Africa vision was inside. That's Nelson Mandela. And they rally round. It was a political party. They rally round that man. And when they rally round a mass, there was a coalition for Nelson Mandela, for ANC. All the activists, there was a coalition for one party, that's ANC. They now rally around the leader. They don't care whether the leader is from Zulu or from one place, but they know the man carries the vision to the latter. Because of the vision, he went to jail. They rally around and they were clicking upon. It was not politics. It was a revolutionary act. They want to change the dynamics of their country. And that is what we are doing today. It is not politics. We want to change the dynamics of a country. We are yet to make a country. That is what we are doing. We are not playing politics. This is not politics. We are trying to change the old order. And when you are trying to change the old order, there is a tendency that many of us will fall by the wayside. And many of you that are bringing up Atiku are falling by the wayside. And generation yet unborn will never forgive you. We never forgive you. Mark it today.
Black Panther,
history will not forgive any of you.
Black Panther.
Yes, sir.
I think whoever is doing that is just that they also want to steal because they know that.
See, I'm talking to their soul now. They come to this channel. They make phone call. We are not playing politics. We are trying to change the old order so that we can have freedom, where you and I can go to your country and rest without nobody's being killed. They are using their soldiers from the Sahel, the Boko Haram, to maim your citizen. You are happy for it. History will go against you and the offspring you are bringing forth if you are not very careful. Come here, support a man whose vision is, everyone's vision is lying inside of him. He has not been found wanting. We are even speaking. What manner of a man is this? Among the multitude who are corrupt, he still came out. He was not stained with red oil. We were talking about it, and that's the man of Peter Obi. I'm not playing politics. My vision is in him. He wants to rescue us out of what we are now. We are producing oil. We are buying gas for 1,000 plus, the highest in the entire Africa region. Even Lome is better than us. Go and look at the statistics. Lome is better than Nigeria now. The lifespan of the people in Lome is better than Nigeria now. Your president don't give a damn about you, and you are still preaching about it. You are speaking politics. This is no longer politics. It is either we live or we die. That is where we are now. You are thinking I'm playing politics with you. My brother, Dr. CM, just said it. I don't stay in Nigeria. What he has just said is what will happen to every one of us. When we retire, they will be paying on in hard currency wherever we are. Yes. They will still transfer the money to us. That is a system. Yes. We want that same system to be in Nigeria, where a man from a poor home can aspire to become a president. Don't you like that? That your sons and daughters in diaspora, you will take them to the school you went to in Nigeria and show them to your Oba, show them to the great edifice we have. You take them round. They'll be proud to say, yes, this is where my parents come from, and yes, this is where I come from. Aren't you going to be proud of it? Do you want to have a country whereby you cannot go to the north? So many people here, the white guys that are my friends, I tell them, say they want to travel to Nigeria. Nigeria is a very good country. I always tell them that, look, we have political tension in the north. You can only travel to the southwestern part. That's what I always tell them. They ask me questions. I lay it down for them. Every one of us is doing that diaspora every day. Why should we be doing it? Do we deserve this evil that we are getting today? Do we deserve it? We fought an evil in the military. We moved again. We are fighting another evil. And you people are playing politics here. We are trying to change the dynamics of Nigerian space so that you and I can have freedom. It is not politics. It is a revolution. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Black Panther. Thank you very much.
Before we go, hold on, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I want to quickly present this video so that everybody can use the 2 minutes to talk on it if you want. But yes, it's a Edo State though. The APC youth chairman, youth leader, Comrade Tony Kabaka, younger brother, came out today to confess. I'll call that confession that is Tony Kabaka that have been sending him to be beating people and be doing all the things he's doing in Benin City. The same papa, the same mama, you know. So he speak Benin and he also speak English. But I'd like us to listen to him. They will take it from there. If they pray right now,
because amana emomo ati omodan ati oji ti babi ti wa gbegbe na ino ya mi ade owe na oye be sin mi ado too much gbe ana no yi me committee sin na owe ra mi ye me na Tony Kabaka yo gi won na oga owe yin
okay, what he has said so far, he greeted all Edo people and he said his name is Osaze Kapwepwe, the younger brother of Tony Kabaka, and he's out to speak because people are having a wrong narrative or image about him. But it's time for him to let the world know that Comrade Tony Kabaka is elder brother, the same papa, the same mama, is the one sending him to do all the atrocities he's doing in Benin or Edo State.
Tony Kabaka na he don't first send me. I call me where my junior brother for the cook. He say if I beat Pedro for Benin, he say my name. He say our family name go raise because.
Okay, he said Comrade Tony Kabaka called him and said if he beat Don Pedro Obaseki for Benin, he will gain popularity. So Comrade Tony Kabaka was the one that told him. You guys remember Don Pedro, situation that happens in Edo State, right? I don't want to go there. So this guy was the one that lead the talks, the Agberus that beat him up like mercilessly. You understand? So listen.
Tony Kabaka call me. If I didn't lie, my mama will not die. Boss and all the old to do with this Nigeria, they Benin, they look me and the ancestors they look me at Tony. Tony, now he send him and go be Pedro. Now he still call me for feed, for help, for his feed for Wapamare school. He said put it on record. He said record the baby. What and I okay, record there.
He said Tony Kabaka called him. Remember, Don Pedro were playing football in one of the primary schools in Benin City. It was, according to the Tony Kabaka's younger brother, saying now that Tony Kabaka was the one that called him, that told him that Don Pedro is playing football in so location right now. You people go and beat him up, but while you are beating him, make sure you record it and post it on social media.
The same Tony, Obekba. On our behalf, on our Yakimana Yakami Pedro no give my gun. That kind of thing good. Tony, now tell us, say, we will go do this thing, we will pick pedal. He said, Tony, now come out. Tony, he don't to do. That is why they come out now. Tony Kabaka not be in get Kabaka family. Kabaka not be in name. Kabaka not be in name. Now Tony be in name. My father name is Kabaka. His name is Tony. Tony na be in name. You know why they talk? I do not see my hand, my people. My body I go open now. Now Tony shoot this man. Tony, nice shoot this man. I don't know if they use this one they clear. I don't know if they use this one they farm. I don't know if they use.
Okay, many years ago, this boy Kapwepe, his name is difficult to pronounce, Osaze Kapwepe, was shot allegedly by his elder brother, comrade Tony Kabaka, the APC youth leader in Benin. He used gun to shoot him for hand. So it circulated everywhere. But this is the first time I'm hearing from his younger brother now that, yes, it is true. Say, my elder brother used gun to shoot me for hand. That is what he's saying now.
Use that right. I don't know if you use that whole battle. Now, Tony, I condemn this now. Government don't answer a question. Up to date. Tony, they said Tony, now they mobilize me. If they want to get politics a fight, Tony go call me, go come meet me. He go mobilize me, go give me gun. He go buy bullet, give me. We'll go to fight for airport. Anytime. Bullet to fool my body. Tony, they use me, they get glory. Tony have no strength in a those they not get force. Now we will be family, they fight for her. They say Tony, he go come out, they fight this family. Destroy this family name. They tell all sorts of people, make the send us go prison. They say Tony, that they cause problem for this family. My papa and Bobby's were today.
Okay, in case you guys are not getting it, you know, he's saying all the ballot boxes they are stealing during the time of election. I know say when election they go on, people go drive car, come with gun, they shoot gun, they take ballot box come out, and people they normally beat in the airport. Some diasporas that come from abroad, as they land for Benin airport, people go they beat them and all that. He said that Tony, they send him go they do him. Now they give him gun, now they give him bullets when he take the do him, and he gets so many bullets wound for body. Now younger brother they confess, so not be me they talk more. My job here, the only interpreter for the people that is not from those states.
They not be enemy, they be the same father, the same mother, born from the same prick. Just the way me and Tony be. Tony here Bobby's were named for house. He still get me the people for that house. In my present. The person tell us say they say Bobby's were not buy am. As he hear say Bobby's were not buy, what he suppose do? He not supposed to tell the boy, say, come and carry go meet a permit, give you something. The same Tony went ahead, buy that property, that same property. He take Bobby back to court. Everybody keep quiet since then. And they look and say, Tony is an evil to this family. That is the reason why I'm coming out this afternoon. Tony is an evil to this family, to Adu family. Tony Kabaka, I mean they tell you now. Tony Kabaka, now say, do me. I drive the car. 1 year like that, I can't carry a car, I can't drive on. The car now, one community people buy am for her. Utagban community, they may say Utagban. Now I buy the motor for Tony. I can't carry that motor, I can't drive on in it because if I want to buy something. Because that man here say I get contribution with time. Where they contribute to the wife with the America. And they pay contribution with them. Tony Pakabaka sees my money. He go put gun for inside that motor, go pack am for IG. He said, I go use the motor to one go key person for Benin. Because of that money, Tony Kabaka collected that money. He used that roof he has, where they stay. He used that buy plasma. My money. When I they work, follow Osaro Baze. Now Osaro Baze give me the work. Wherefore they see the money that year. And they pay contribution. Tony Kabaka, they do Akugbe venture. Tony Kabaka have been a threat to me in my life. He have been a disturbance to my life. Even do stuff to me, I come and say, Tony, the house where you sell for me, I don't want to buy again. Send my money to me. Say if I do anything, go shoot me. Now I come and say, Tony, you don't first shoot me for Benin, they don't ask you question. Till today, you don't get one word, you don't talk. You don't talk anything. Now, person, they say now, the person will talk to Oba. Now you see, say no message, will go catch that person. They say you now, they use man, they condemn the palace and they condemn everybody. Tony, when you want change, I'm doing this media to people to know what is happening to to the palace. Tony, Ugbene, Tony. Now you make me and the most people get problem. Me and they not get quarrel one day. Now you have been fighting for you for years. And they fight on you, and they come quarrel with us people.
So what he's saying, that all the fights that is happening in the Oba of Benin Palace, now come the Tony Kabaka, and they call Sam, say he don't destroy the palace, he don't do this, he don't do that. In fact, the guy is just talking, man. Let's just finish it. My move on.
They get quarrel with all of them. All the people and cannot fair all of them. May they come and may they come spread them and they get personal quarrel. If not be you, whether they get problem with, I go say that no bother, I go defer to you. Tony, you don't fight any fair one for your life. You dey less and so you mobilize for Bobizwa. You don't get anything where you don't do for Bobizwa. Tony, you hear say Bobizwa buy house, you say na your uncle, you bought the house.
All right. In case some of you don't know who is Tony Kabaka, I would like to play this video, maybe for some of you to know the APC youth leader that they are accusing right now. Name that. All right. That's it. So this one happens today. Now, so we see my people. Anybody want to say anything on this? Let me round up.
Yes, so my brother. Oba talk me. Oba talk me. He said, "You know they happen for any other land, but Benin land, you cannot hide evil. One day go vomit." May our king live long forever. You see, this matter where it is so, most people they look at the matter like ordinary. This matter, he did somewhere they say, this boy, before he come and come talk, I dey see the thing, confident in him. Before he come and come talk, he get people where surround and say, go talk. Go talk.
And he have more to say, more.
People there inside where tell him go, not be small elders where tell me go talk. Like I said the other time, I said, Tony, anything where you have for Benin, I tell that they say anything where politically for a party, the youth leader must know. I mentioned Tony's name here. He know what's going on. And look at what the brother just spelled out. This is just now. In short, God will bless our king forevermore. God will bless him. He will live long for us. We will stand against anybody that throw tongue against him. That is why we are standing today, because we know we know our father. You see all this thing that is happening? All this thing that this boy is confessing today, it's not ordinary. This boy, there are things standing at his back so that he can speak the truth. And this is the deepest truth. This is the deepest truth. And this man, they will pick him up very soon. This one he makes, so they'll pick him up very soon.
I want to pick him up.
I don't know, but something will happen very soon. Something must happen very soon. I know. Not be political, no. Not be political. They know where they will talk about. So this thing will happen now, is an avenue for the entire Benin, the entire Edo State to see clearly that Edo State need to be revolutionized, and for them to see clearly that what is there in the seat of power is evil. Is evil. And we need to wake up. The Edo people, I told the people, we need to wake up. Take our state back from the hands of the wicked. All this Agbero everywhere. Edo State, you don't turn to you cannot enter there. Use that will tell you cannot enter Benin. I just thank our Oba, our ancestors.
Let me move on. Thank you. Do you know how much lots of Edo people are investing in another area, another state, Lagos, Abuja, just because of these killers everywhere in Edo State?
Yes. Just look at it.
It's very sad. Very, very sad. Anybody else want to say something quickly?
What I want to say is that, you see, doing evil is not good. I'm glad the guy came to confess. For him to make it on a video is no longer hearsay, or maybe from one earshot to the other. In fact, and I think he prayed. Maybe that I didn't understand the prayer, but I believe that prayer is that he wants to say the truth and be free. So it's good he said it, and then let him turn a new leaf. If there are other things that will still help, let him reveal so that they can make amends. All this idea of, we know that really sometimes when people are engaged in political, the people they use to come and disrupt the election of those people, those are just the real masquerade or big people are behind them. Not be those people, it's not their wish they are doing, but they were forced into it. We know they were forced into it. That's why you see these people, when you see kidnappers, when you catch them, they look wretched and haggard. And you say, where are all these millions? Because they are doing it for some people. So this is a typical example. I welcome his idea to come and confess. And if there are people he knows personally that they are still grieving, you can still go to them and then beg for forgiveness. On individual basis, you go and tell them that, look, this is how it happened. Please find it in your heart to forgive me. Nothing, this is a catharsis. You just have to unburden your heart so that you can be free. Because from today onwards, from what he said, you see him now, he can be free because he's tired. He don't want to be concealing this nor die with it. So I welcome that. Thank you. Hello, Niger Watch. Blessed people no hear me.
Augustine, thank you very much.
Okay,
anyway,
I think so no here.
Thank you. Anyway, let's round up. Thank you very much, everyone. We've come to the end of this broadcast. Now God bless you now. Thank you, everyone that came into the panel today. Thank you, Mother Patricia, Black Panther, Mother Rita, Abdul Malik, Mr. Jonathan, Augustine, and everyone that super chatted us. Thank you very much, Mr. Joseph Oji. Thank you, Lady Eugenia, serving girl there. And thank you, Mother Debbie, for calling in, and many others. Thank you, my lovely mother of all Mommy Diaspora. I appreciate you, Mommy. Thanks for all that you do. Thanks for always being there. And thanks, my brother, Abu Azi. I appreciate you. Mother Peggy Mondi, Mother Eugenia, once again, Mr. Johnson Emmanuel, Love Mandoka, Raf, Eva Line. We have many of you right there. Thank you. Now God bless you, our people. Guys, remember, we still have a donation that is currently going on. Right there, that's the account. For those of you that want to play back this video later on, that's the account right there. Do your part so we can round up this donation. God bless every one of you that have supported so far. Okay, this is the end of the broadcast. Have a good night and bye for now.
That's right. It's Oh,